listen to music. How you feel about the album? Because I was gonna ask y'all niggas anyways how you felt about it, but I didn't know you heard it or not yet.
The Gotti album, I thought it was solid. I thought it was a
Yeah,
solid 7.58.
that's cool. That's cool. You think it's gonna be his last shit? That's what he
Probably,
said.
probably not.
I don't know how I feel about it. I've only heard like four out of all of the songs so far, so I don't really know.
Um, what I got from it, it's more like it's a good mixture, but it's a lot of soulful type. You know what I'm saying? Trap beats.
Oh, so I'm gonna like it a lot. Then is what you're saying?
It's a good mixture, nigga. I don't know what you.
Yeah, you can't never tell, huh?
Nah, I don't know what you. I ain't going.
Well, I'll listen to it and we'll talk about it next week or some shit. Did you hear 2 Chainz' new shit, pop music?
I did not.
Well, I don't think that's not all of
I
the
did
introduction
not
single.
hear glowing reviews anywhere that I heard, so I was
I
not
heard a few
rushed to listen to
songs.
it.
So there's
Oh well, actually, I only heard like two. I ain't gonna lie.
I only heard the single pop music and then I saw that he dropped the album and I was like, oh shit. But I haven't got to listen to it yet. I heard it sounds uninspired,
The
Hey,
basically.
shit that
based
he,
off is
the
it
shit,
based off the two? Is it worth me rushing to?
the shit that he got with Young Boy is hard. Um, the
With Young Boy.
the crack don't sell itself. That shit hard. The two songs
Mm.
I heard was hard to me. Like I really just ain't had time to dig in the album because I just been focused on other shit.
World domination and shit, correct?
For sure, I'll check it. I mean, I was gonna check it out anyway because I'm a Two Chainz fan, but I wasn't
Yeah.
like super in a rush to get to it.
No, I'm a super 2 Chainz fan. That's why I kind of wanted to get into it, but then I heard some reviews. So I was like, damn, let me listen to it when I really have some time to thoroughly, ride around with it. It was a lot of music that came out recently, though. For real, I got to catch up. I know I posted about Earl Sweatshirt shit. I really got to listen to that fully. It's a whole bunch of people that dropped. Corday dropped. Fucking Rich Brian dropped. I don't know if y'all fuck with him.
My
Rich
nigga,
Brian, I don't know who that is.
my nigga Tay went from Mister. Man, I don't really be fucking with these niggas. Now he got the scoop on everything, nigga. He know the videos dropping and everything, my nigga. But hey, what's the
Bro.
what's the
I fuck with Gotti though on ESTG. Like anything ESTG got going on, I fuck with it. Like
oh no
Actually,
no.
I got to give Tay that. Tay put me on the ESTG for sure because he told me to
So
check him out.
what's your recommendation of the week of the shit that you done listen to, Tay? If you got one.
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't I like that Too Hot with Moneybag and Elite Chopper. That's my shit right now. That's my song of the week
Yo,
right now.
it's
For
funny
sure.
that you said that because I was gonna say this is probably my favorite
That
one right here.
motherfucker hard.
Nigga, we can't see that. It's
So
blurry as
I
fuck.
would say
Is
go
it
listen
really?
to that. Go listen to that
Yeah,
In
this
Elite
is
Chopper album because that motherfucker hard.
okay, bet. I'm gonna go check that out.
Uh,
That's exactly what I was showing you the NLE Chopper
uh,
album.
check out the Yo Gotti album too. I ain't
Oh, I
dug
already
into that
listened to
album
that.
yet. I ain't dug into that one yet. I don't know. I can't say nothing about it. Um, shit.
No, I was just talking about from your preference. You for sure was like, oh yeah, nah, this the go.
No, that's what I'm saying. The Yo Gotti album, cause like I was listening to it like I was skimming through it,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be a cool album if you listen to it.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I
it's
said,
definitely
cause
cool.
I'm still gonna take my time to listen to it. But from what I heard, I feel like it's a cool album. And this Yo Gotti, like that nigga don't put out bad products. So
Yeah, that he don't never really miss.
so you
Yeah,
know.
no, he does a good job
So
with
yeah,
curating his
I'm excited
beats
to
like
see
that.
what he did with that album. But definitely go check out that Elite Chopper, that
All
Too
right,
Hot
that's my
with
listen
Money
tomorrow
Bag.
then.
Yeah, that with money bags called Too Hot. That motherfucker hard. Uh,
Hey,
that
y'all
shot up.
fuck with Babyface Ray?
Yeah, his album. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, his album is hard. Go listen to that album.
Face? That shit is hard.
Go
I was
listen to
gonna
that
say, I don't know
album.
if you heard that one, but
That
Face is
shit's that shit's hard. And I can actually vouch for that. I heard that whole album. That shit's hard.
which was your favorite? You have a joint off that one, or you just like the whole album?
I like
I'm
My
trying to
Wife and
pick.
Kids. I like I think it what's it called Motown music. I like that shit.
I
All right.
gotta ask y'all, am I just getting old? Because for me, like when I listen to these projects now, I don't like I don't pay attention to certain track titles. Like I'll listen all the way just through.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just detailed. I'm just a detailed person, so I'm gonna know the track name because if I like the song, I have to know what the name is when I want to search it up later on.
Exactly.
Okay, bet.
Exactly.
Because I generally just go back to the album and then just
I like to when I listen to albums, I'm automatically picking what songs I'm gonna be putting in my playlist.
Okay. Right. Oh, well, see, yeah, because I don't put them in playlists.
Like, yeah, because I want to hear my favorite. I want to hear my favorite song again. I don't like hearing songs that I'm.
Oh yeah, I get that. I normally just let Apple just formulate my playlist, if any, and then I just shuffle.
Yeah, I mean Spotify kind of do that same thing with your songs that you listen to a lot. It'll form a little playlist for you, but for the most part. I'm pretty much making a playlist myself. They just kind of add in little.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty much making.
For the most part, Spotify is on point though.
Yeah, Spotify do their shit. That's why I like Spotify. Yeah. They do their shit.
If you feel lazy, you don't feel like really curating this shit. You just want to put some on and drive.
Yeah, I don't be having a problem because Apple Music, like they give you your favorites, like all the shit that you listen to, like they updated a week. So it's like shit that you listen to on a regular basis. And then they give you one where it's like a chill mix of people that you would listen to. And then they give you like a new music playlist from like all the people that you would listen to.
Yeah, same shit, same formula.
Same shit. So that's why I don't really be like.
Have you had Spotify before, cousin?
I did, and I canceled that bitch because I got an iPhone.
Oh, I was gonna ask you which one you like better, but
I get a student discount. So
all right. Well, I'm student age, nigga. Shit, slide me a discount.
Nigga, no, you need a college
you need that email. ID, my nigga.
You need a college email.
I got a couple somewhere. Shit, I can find it. Shit.
Nah, nigga, you need to have an active college email.
You need that ID.
I'm thinking about it.
ID number.
I'm thinking about going back. We'll see.
Because I get that $4.99 on the Apple Music, and then nigga, my Prime is what $7 a month, nigga, for the student discount.
All right, so you do your Prime monthly. You don't do annually.
Nigga, for what? I got the student discount.
Yeah, nah. I mean, hey, you got the discount for sure. I mean, I'm over here trying to figure out how I can get the fuck down.
All my shit.
My shit is high.
Anything I get that student discount on, I use that bitch.
No, I can't even hate. I can't even hate. Hey, y'all gonna laugh at this shit for real. Well, y'all maybe not. Y'all might not laugh because y'all probably think, yeah, that's Justin. But hey, I'm late on motherfucking Lil Uzi.
God damn.
What you mean you late on Lil Uzi?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm just like, God damn.
The fact that he can actually rap, like he can rap for real.
God damn,
bro. You
nigga Uzi was popping in what, 17, 16?
That's crazy, bro. How you barely figure that out right now?
Because I never really listened to him. Because kind of like with the black thing, I was like, man, I don't know about that. That's some.
You never like Uzi? Crazy, bro. Uzi.
I wasn't vibing with it at first. But I listened to him freestyle. That's what got me. It wasn't like his radio shit or nothing like that. It was like,
wait, nigga, Uzi freestyle got you? This nigga songs is better than any freestyle.
His songs are dope. His songs are dope, but it's like,
okay, Love Is Rage 2 was when I got it, and I was 17.
Oh yeah, you got in late. You got in late too.
Hype.
Oh yeah, no, I got in a little late.
Yeah, you just a little late. You ain't that late because you came in Love Is Rage 2. You ain't that late, but you late though.
Love Is Rage 1 was 2015, so like I wasn't like super behind.
No, I'm late. I'll admit I'm super late. I kind of avoided them on purpose because it was too hot. So I was like, nah, I don't really want to listen to that. Everybody says it's hot. I'm gonna go listen to something else.
See, nigga, you being one of them backpackers.
I'm
a contrarian sometimes, man. Like I don't want to.
See, you be so worried about being a whatever. How you say a sheep, nigga? You'll pass up on some good shit.
I found it eventually. If it's good, it'll last.
It's too late though, my boy.
It's still streaming. I can still listen to it. It's cool.
It's too late, my boy.
I'm not trying to go to a Uzi show. That's not my energy, but I like it.
It's too late. It's too late to be a Uzi fan, bro.
I'm not a fan, but I recognize he has skill though.
Huh? You said what?
Oh. It's never too late. Niggas are still playing fucking Ohio players right now.
Yeah, nigga, but that's because they listened to it when it came out. It's not like niggas discovering the Ohio players right now.
I'm sure some young niggas right now like, oh, that's where that sample came from.
Yeah, but they But they
Hey
not
man, I said
gonna
I was late.
discover.
I said I was late. God damn it! I said I was late.
All right, with your backpacking ass.
I said I was late. God damn it!
Nigga,
I be
all
listening
right.
to Currency and shit. Y'all still never gave Pilot Talk 4. It's Just Do, by the way. That shit was hard.
No, I told you that shit was hard.
What you mean?
Okay. So then Black. I never heard Black say it because that shit's hard.
I mean, I fuck with all the Currency's project. Currency delivers consistency.
Yeah, pretty much. He's actually probably one of the most consistent. He got a dumb amount of albums and projects.
If it's one artist I can go to and I can say, I don't care what project it is that I turned on and I know what I'm going to get, it's Currency.
Yeah, for the most part, you know, you're going to get some dope ass beats. You're going to get some interesting tempo flips. You're going to get some real dope bars.
Pretty much. I mean, I guess you could say Drake, but I mean, yeah, Currency.
But you kind of don't really know with Drake either, because it depends on what wave he's on. Because he might be on some, I'm on my, new music discovery tip, so I'm just putting out a lot of singles. This last album was a kind of, I don't know. I don't even know if I would call it a Drake departure from his normal album structure, but it was different a little bit.
I feel like it was a revisit.
You think so? From like what album you think it sounded like? Because I feel like it sounded a little different from his others.
I would go.
I feel like it was more along the lines of like a Thank Me Later or Take Care, like a mixture of both of those.
That's interesting. It felt like kind of like a playlist to me instead of like a album, if that makes any sense.
For real?
I think so. It could be just me, but that's kind of how I felt.
How did you listen? Did you listen to the album from front to back, or did you skip through?
Oh yeah. No. I never skip through. Not on the first listen. Not on the first few listens. I always have to listen top to bottom because I would hope you put your songs together in a certain way.
Did you divulge into the album? Because I know we listened to both Donda and CLB for the first episode. So did you really go into it?
That nigga had skits and everything, bro. How it sound like a playlist?
I feel like that came later, but I'm just talking about the music part of it. Like, just listen to the way the music flows.
Nigga, the skits is a part of the whole album. That's the part of the music. Nigga, what you mean it came later, bro? If you listen to the whole album front to back, then you heard the skits, right? So what you mean, bro?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you, nigga. I'm about to tell you what I mean. If you shut up, I can tell you. So
you gotta
like I was saying,
bro.
I feel like the music was done first, and then later when they're like, okay, I'm gonna pick these songs for the album, then they came through and put some shit together and made it like a whole succinct thing.
That's generally how that goes.
But I feel like generally you'll have this is gonna be my album. This is my idea for it. I want to go like this type of way. I feel like he just had a grip of songs in the tuck and was just like, I'm gonna just pick these ones and then I'm gonna put them together. It's a little different of a process.
That's generally how that goes.
Really though. Motherfuckers don't just really make
you don't
motherfuckers really don't just make motherfuckers just don't really make 18 songs only for an album, bro. They have songs already that they just choose
what you want out of the pot, and then you go from there, and then you decide how you want to put it together. That's the sequencing part. So that's the addition of
really organic. It's organic as fuck, bro. Like niggas ain't just like, oh yeah, all these songs I'm finna record is for this album. Like, nah, niggas just record shit, then they go back and they choose which ones is the best songs for the album, bro.
Justin Robinson, is that Fattz?
Yeah,
for sure. I'm gonna let him in.
I know me, nigga. When I make an album, nigga, I don't just make songs only for the album. Like, nigga, I make songs.
I make songs. Period, my nigga. Like, I used to. Period. I don't do it now. I guess that's you talking from like a non-rapping.
Maybe that's part I'm thinking of the about process. It as a producer, because as a producer, if I'm gonna send you beats, I'm not just gonna send you a whole bunch of random beats. If you have a project, like our project, for instance, Tay told me what he's looking for out of that project. So I'm not gonna send him stuff that's outside of that range just so he can make songs. That doesn't serve a purpose.
I still ain't got no beats, by the way.
Oh, I got you. I really had not had any time, but I have a few beats already.
Get the fuck out of here. This shit said I had one more meeting on here. All right, so in the process, I'm about to create another link because this is some bullshit.
All right.
What happened?
It's telling me we got 10 minutes. So I'm gonna just create a link because I had already made an email, but it said I only had one meeting on here, so it's bugging.
Well, we got hella emails, so.
Oh, I just made one.
Yeah, he nifty with that shit, Tay. He got a whole little situation. Now I'm not gonna disclose on camera, but he's nifty.
Who?
Black.
What you talking about?
He the tech genius.
Oh, I already know. That nigga be coding and shit.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh,
I ain't gonna take that away from you. Pretty cold on the sticks.
That is wrong there. Wrong browser.
So I'm glad I can actually talk to you guys on the computer because now I can look at my phone and ask y'all random shit that I wrote down randomly throughout the day.
Base, sign up.
After we done Young Fattz.
There we go. Activate.
Yo, what's the deal?
It's cracking.
Hey, you know, we chilling.
Radio.
Yeah, man.
How about you, Brody?
Chilling, man.
Good to
Smoking
see you
these
coming.
good buzz, man. You already know.
Hey.
My bad on the inconvenience.
On the
I'm
same
about to
level,
create
sir.
another link because this shit's gonna end.
For sure.
So it's
And then we can really get into the fun shit.
Yeah, it's about to be up in 2.
Hey, I already know you didn't watch Power because you ain't had nearly enough time.
Told you I don't watch Power.
Yeah, I know.
He always talk about he don't watch no Power, bro. I be telling that nigga that shit be lit.
I'm telling him he missing all the damn jokes, all the shit. We over here in the group chat. I gotta text him on a separate chat. Text my cousin on a separate chat because I don't want to be like just power on tape.
Yeah, as soon as you start talking about Power, I leave the chat.
Good thing is, though, so much shit online. This nigga could get in there catch up with just watching shit, seeing little clips and shit.
That's what I told him. I literally said the same thing earlier in the group chat. I said, just go to YouTube and watch some clips.
And what I tell you,
he said, I probably ain't gonna do it.
He did say he probably won't do it. That's why I'm not really on him too hard because I already knew he wasn't gonna do it. But it's funny though.
All right, hold on.
That sound like work.
Before we get totally into this conversation, I'm sending out a new link right now.
For sure. We'll hop back on and we'll really dive back in.
I ain't gonna lie, like I watch Power. Like when I get a girl, I watch Power.
So you never gonna watch Power?
Nigga gonna watch Power.
This nigga's a fool.
What you saying? I ain't gonna never get a girl, nigga? Fuck that post to me.
I don't think you gonna settle down. I don't think you have a problem getting a girl. I'm not gonna shit on you like that. I think you could definitely bag a girl.
This nigga's stupid.
Hey, I don't know if you're gonna be in that. I'm gonna be in a relationship long enough to really settle down and shit. But we'll get into it in a second.
Links in y'all email. Fattz, I don't have your email, so one of them will forward it to you.
All right, for sure.
Tay's on that one.
Yo, what's the deal? Is niggas in this bitch?
Yep.
We back.
All right, shit. Let it be known, man.
All right,
say something.
That was a quick transition.
Say here if you in the class.
You heard? Hey,
you
gotta make sure you say something. You heard?
Announce yourself, fool.
Feel you? Announce yourself. You heard?
Right?
Don't play that shit, New York. You heard?
You heard? Huh?
You heard?
You heard?
Right, you heard?
Oh shit!
When my man's Freaky Zeke in the cut, you heard?
See, man, if you knew who Freaky Zeke really was, we could make some jokes right now, but your ass is gonna be late.
Jim Jones, Capo.
Who don't know about Freaky?
We got a different Freaky this week.
Man.
Man, you talking about that power shit, man. Fuck all that, bro.
Oh, nah, you talking about Freaky Zeke, nigga. I know both, nigga. I'm Dipset official.
I'm talking about the real Freaky Zeke, nigga. Not
hey,
that.
For real though, before we really get into
that power, nigga.
Best member of
Best member of Dipset was Jewels. Like, are we talking rap wise?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jewels.
Jewels for sure.
You think Jewels is rap better than Jim Jones?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right now?
Not right now. But we talking about best member of Dipset.
Exactly.
We talk about that when they was Dipset, like when they was like rocking.
When that nigga was making them tapes with Lil Wayne.
It's cold. Nobody said Cameron. I like Cameron.
No, Cam was a spitter back then, but then he transformed into that goofy, loopy.
That loopy,
oh, you don't like the funny shit?
Baby
and
got
then
the
once
Gucci
he started
nails.
doing that shit, then it was he started becoming more of a personality. Then it was like
he's a personality.
Boo be sinning, Boo be winning, plus Boo got the Gucci linen.
I think that should be hard though. Some of the shit he be saying.
That should be funny.
It was hard.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
like Cam, bro. Cam is
hard.
He made a
whole
bro.
Song about having IBS. That shit is far.
Cam hard, fool.
He's different. He a different kind of dude.
I like that shit. I like when niggas be different, bro. Like that's what I be liking, bro. Like
exactly, because everybody is already enough, rappers that's out here like, oh, I'm busting guns.
Yeah, man. I'll be tired of hearing that same
nigga
shit,
froze
bro.
already.
Hey, what was the name that we gave that nigga?
Shit. Fuck.
A glitch shawty or some shit like that.
Something shawty. I can't remember exactly what I called it.
This nigga not well.
Yeah,
this nigga stay freezing, bro. We be on this nigga. Look at his ass.
Nigga. Okay, we can't do it this episode, bro. We like literally laughed for like 20 minutes last episode. We literally laughed for like 20 minutes, bro.
That nigga still froze.
His shit probably died low key, but I didn't put no.
Hey.
Oh shit!
That's why I call this nigga. That's why I call this nigga 92.
92. He a year behind or what? Oh shit.
Oh man. All right, so we gotta wait till this nigga come back because I was finna bring up some shit that niggas need to discuss, but I'm gonna wait till this nigga come back, man, because he the actual main corporate. He the suspect that niggas need to be really pointing at.
Are we talking about the group chat shit?
Talking about I'm gonna wait till that nigga come back.
Okay, for sure.
But yeah, fast. What's the deal?
Yeah, why we waiting on this nigga? What's going on? What you got going on, bro?
Man, chilling, man.
What's popping with you? Talk to me, fam. What's good with you, man?
Shit, man. Music, man. Clothes, man. Same shit, man. You already know.
Yeah, you got some new shit popping with the brand. What's going on?
Yeah, I got some new hats from the drop. I'll probably drop them either this month or I'll drop them like next month type shit. I should let people start copying them motherfuckers. I just be wanting to get through, for me.
We just got
the logo out.
We just got the hats. We got shirts coming, tees, hoodies. What's up?
I ain't gonna lie. I got some shit I've been doing. I've done that to show niggas too. I've been trying to step my designing shit out with the clothes and shit. I've been tie-dyeing shit, just being more hands-on with the shit. Like tie-dyeing, like, you feel me, like Ben Davis shirts and shit, sweatpants.
Oh, doing it yourself?
Jackets, yeah, doing a handmade type shit.
Okay, like that's gonna be like some collectible type shit, or you trying to do that shit in like both?
I'm trying to do that shit, boys. Like that boy so broke, but boy so like, you fuck with me, come get a piece. You feel me, type shit, like. Cause I just make it spread, boy. I want my relationships to kind of more so be personal. Cause in the future, you feel me, I want to make a store and branch off and start having motherfuckers come in to fuck with me on a personal level, like just pull up on me type shit.
I hear you. That's why I asked, like, is it more of a collectible or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it just gonna be something?
Yo,
I do kind of want it to more stand on a more exclusive side to where like I said, I want you to have to come fuck with me to get it, because that's gonna really show that you really rocking with me. You feel me? More so me just posting a bunch of shit on the website like cop, like, you feel me? Just that shit just sitting there. Motherfuckers gonna be like, I ain't fucking with that shit, you feel me? But I know if you coming to fuck with me and you seeing the pieces and you like, damn, I like the colors or I like the creation and shit of that motherfucker. Damn. I know you gonna really be fucking with it and shit. And I just been digging more deeper into like vintage shit, like thrifting more. You feel me? Trying to get more like shit like that, kind of like not bring the wave back because that shit is already a wave. But a lot of people don't do that shit in LA like that. That shit is kind of like
I know
New
a few
York
niggas
shit,
that was doing that.
me?
Yeah.
That shit is like New York niggas and shit like that. So I'm trying to bring that shit to LA already because Gallery Duck already be doing like little shit. You feel me? They already, you feel me, started a whole little wave. So I'm just trying to be the feel me, like get my foot in the door and do that shit too, along with the music and shit.
Yeah, that's dope. Cause I know a couple niggas who be down there in like the Fast District doing all that shit, and they would have like one of one pieces and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the thrift shops like you talking about and doing all that type of shit.
Yeah, I've been going like thrift crazy, bro. Like, man, like Carhartt pieces and shit like that. Cause that's kind of when I want to incorporate my brand too, like Carhartt, like vintage, you feel me, Levi's cargo pants, just all types of like different shit that you can't really see on a day-to-day basis. Cause like, you know, you go in these stores, these high-end stores, and it'd be the same type of shit. You see 10 other niggas wearing the same shit.
Facts.
Nigga got on the same shoes, nigga that favorite rapper wearing. So it's like, I want my shit to kind of more so be exclusive to my people too. You feel me? Black people as a whole. It ain't even just it's everybody, but I want my black people. You feel me? I want them to really be rocking with that shit. You feel me? Be get fly. You feel me? We promoting confidence, bro. That's what Ballard, you feel me, is nigga confidence.
I love that.
My nigga Tay man be telling me like, man, we promoting confidence with the clothes and shit like that, man. Wearing what the fuck you want to do. You feel me? Doing what you want to do. Period.
I love that. When you drop that though, I definitely gotta cop some because I love those pieces where it's more so like, nigga, you got to be in the loop to kind of get this. Like everybody don't have this shit, so you know what I'm saying.
That shit, I feel like that shit more flyer too because it's like I'm not just pushing out shit that's like, you feel me? When I die, some shit, it's not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be the same when I die.
You feel me? Like if I just put out like 100 t-shirts of the same shit, it's like all right. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? But like more handmade, and it should just mean more to me. Putting in more effort with the shit.
I fuck with that.
Everything. Well, since this nigga 91 back.
I'm back. I came into a good part of conversation.
This nigga said he wants to start some trouble. So what's up?
All right, so let's talk about it, man. So come to find out, 91, you was the one that actually said this nigga sound like Blueface, not Black.
Okay, so no. Okay, so now that 91 put it out there, so I'm not gonna let that be. So we gonna come up with this. So it wasn't
me out.
Because when you said it, it kind of like refreshed my memory of how it went. So what happened was we were having a conversation about you, and then not somehow, some way, Blueface came up
right now. Because I said I started listening to him. I sent you a freestyle.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that was before or after. It might have been both. I sent it to you.
I had looked at it. I was looking at the video. I had peeped that shit. I was laughing at that shit. I thought that shit was funny, obviously.
No. So it was like no disrespect. So like we dwelled into it like last week. So it's not that you sound like him. It's just the bar structure and the flow, right? So like me personally, I'm the type of person, I like my music like super. I like my verses to be like an instrument more so, right?
Super
like
prolific.
I like everything cohesive within the music. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be super lyrical. It doesn't have to be any of that shit, right? Like, niggas probably can't even guess who my favorite artist is that we interviewed. Like,
I have an idea.
Who is it?
So I got two guesses. First one.
You don't get two guesses, man.
You get one.
All right. Number one guess, Casino.
No.
Damn, who is it, Tay? What's your guess?
Well, I think the favorite out of everybody we interviewed.
Yeah.
Well, Tay, you weren't a part of it. Tay, you weren't a part of it.
I'm gonna say Galaxy.
No. My favorite artist that we've interviewed is Shoelace.
I wasn't even there for that. I don't even know what that is.
I said you weren't here. And the reason why is because like, is he anywhere near lyrically where you are? Absolutely fucking not. Like, but the way he puts the music together is different.
You like that as a whole succinct
I would say, you know what I would say about that? because I think that's one of the main focuses of other type of music I do make. Because like you feel me, like a lot of shit, it'll be structured real good as a song, but it'll be like, does it have replay value? Do niggas really want to listen to it? At least if I make a song that's quick, if it's a 2 minute song, I ain't say not one hook. I might have said some catchy ass shit up in that motherfucker, might make you be like, damn, a nigga said that. And that just be what I really be playing off for, bro. Is
That's how you got me.
Cause I want you to dig deep into it to try to draw a comparison. That's the whole thing with music, cause that's how music is. You feel me? But that's what I want people to do, shit like that. You feel me? Cause all it's gonna make me do is just go back and do shit even more. Maybe I might go listen to that nigga and be like, damn, that nigga did say some shit like this. That's hard as fuck. You feel me? That's just how I'll be looking at it.
Oh yeah.
I think you guys attack, and it's funny because my cousin said it and I didn't think about it. And that's why I said I didn't say it first, because I wouldn't have put them two together, because I literally just started listening to Blueface after I actually started listening to you. But yeah, I could see how he said the way you guys structure your shit is similar, and the way you guys get off, like he'll say a slick little line, you have your slick little lines. Like I'll be texting you all the time, your verses that I'm like, oh shit, you said that.
It's like you guys both. You guys in a similar way both try to make sure, like, yo, I'm gonna make sure I get out what I got to say in this bar. I don't care how it works, how it fits. I'm gonna make sure I do it. So that's where the comparison came from.
That's just the catchy shit. Is that just be the, you feel me, the catchy shit, because you gotta have fun with this shit, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be in the studio, you waste 5 hours trying to make one song. You feel me? You trying to get a hook, you trying to get a verse, and then you trying to get another verse after, and that could be cool. But you feel me? Everybody don't got the same recording process. But absolutely, I do fuck with bro music. That nigga is hard though. You feel me? So I just appreciate niggas for even just comparing me to somebody that got plaques. You feel me? Shit,
well, that's kind of the other part of it too, because I was really getting into it. My whole thing was when he brought up Blueface, I was like, Blueface isn't as bad as a rapper as people try to frame him out to be. Like he got some shit.
Yeah, people be, you feel me, saying what they want to say about people, how they rap and shit. But at the end of the day, bro, these people be having a cult fan base. People be fucking with them, nigga. Australia, Germany. Yeah. You feel me? They able to go across the world and really go hop on the stage. So it's like, it's more so they fan base, bro. It's not even their music. It's who they is as a person. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta dissect who somebody is as a person, and then that's when you can just really be like, all right, I feel why you be saying that shit. You feel me?
And that's why I'm gonna continue to say, just because you have a preference does not mean that something is bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you might like something a little bit more than somebody else, but that don't make the next shit bad or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because I think people be trying to do that with just the younger generation in general. You feel me? They be wanting. Cause like I feel like you can hold us to a certain standard, but at the end of the day, bro, like it's so much new shit going on in this world, bro, and there's so much shit that's working. Like you can't rule out anything.
Absolutely not.
That's what I tell all my friends. Like I'll be like, nigga, how you could go as far, like you could go far, cause niggas is doing it right in your backyard. Like you feel me? People is right around you, like podcasts. You feel me? Radio execs, like people really going far. So I just tell people like, don't never rule out you feel me, what you can do, because you could do a whole lot of shit.
Absolutely. Shit, I agree. I just thought it was funny because my nigga Tay came back and said, you said it sounded like I listen to like West Side Connection and shit. And I'm like, damn, I gotta be the old ass nigga, dog.
Hey, cause I feel like nah, it was funny. It was funny when I first started like doing like music and shit, like you feel me? I wasn't even telling my peoples and shit like that. They just started like kind of hearing people just say like, "Oh, that nigga Justin be rapping and shit." Like, you feel me? So then
that's interesting. So you didn't tell nobody around first when you started rapping?
I wasn't. When I was rapping, bro, when I first started rapping, it was just like I was just telling like my cousins and shit. It wasn't like, oh, I was just posting the music, because I had music. I was going with my homies, my boys and shit. I was going with them and shit. We was just making music, but I was just holding all that shit, because I didn't really know what to do. Like I was so fresh as an artist. But then like once I started really dropping the music, people were just fucking with it. It was like, just keep doing that shit. After a while, it just kept going. And me, I just fell in love with it because that shit's so free. You could do anything when you go in that studio, bro. It's a different vibe. Like You feel me, nigga? I probably faded rapping and shit, but the vibe of there is like we laughing at the bars and shit that we saying. Like, you feel me? Even I fuck around, let the homies get on there and say some shit, say some fly shit in the beginning of the song or some shit like that. You feel me? Because that just make everybody want to fuck with it even more. Oh, I said something on there. I fuck with it. Like, that's how that shit was going at first. And then, like, you feel my people start finding out. But they was, like, cool with it. They was fucking with it. Like, everybody be fucking with it and shit like that. You feel me? But
I'm glad you said that, though, because a lot of niggas will put it in and think, like, yo, I want to take rapping as a way to make money. And if you doing music as mainly financial, dog, you taking the fun out of it, like, you really don't ever make good product that way.
Well, I feel like you just always in a starving phase. Like, you gonna always be in that starving phase to where you just like you're not even looking at your growth. Feel me? If you running up your streams, if you just dropping tapes and you just running up your streams, you growing at the end of the day. You feel me? Because somebody is still pressing on your shit and they still fucking with it and they just growing with you. So I feel like when you too deep into it like that, you don't look at the other shit around you, the people that's trying to fuck with you. Let's do a show, bro. Let's go here, do this. Let's do a vlog. Like, that's how you build the memories and shit, the pictures, the videos, all that shit.
Facts.
You can't build that when you trying to just think about money.
Facts.
How you gonna build that?
You'll miss out on a lot of good opportunities too, just because you're just thinking about money. Like, oh, I might not get enough for this, so I'm a boop boop, and then you never know.
Exactly, but I feel like if you're doing what you love, at the end of the day, the money gonna come from somewhere.
Absolutely.
It might not come from what you're doing, because what you're doing might be what you love, so you just like fuck it. But the money might come from somewhere. That's why I tell niggas don't think about the money too much. Money gonna come from somewhere, bro. They keep putting this shit gonna come.
Big facts. I thought my nigga Tay was actually gonna bring up something else, but he went with that one. I thought he was gonna bring up the other blasphemous fucking shit you said, but I don't even want to get in that argument.
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
We have a lot of arguments in the DMs. That's my favorite shit to do.
Nigga, we had a nice long one about Dr. Dre, nigga. That's what.
Oh, you want to rehash
an argument about Dr. Dre?
I don't want to hash it, nigga, because your shit blasphemous as fucking. You didn't give me an argument as to why I was wrong. But and ultimately, this nigga said,
you know what though?
What was your point?
Well, I will go there, and then actually, after we had that argument, it made me really think about some other shit about my musical taste. But first of all, Tay said something about Tay brought up the T.I. and Eminem, or did I bring up T.I. and Eminem?
I just
somebody posted it.
I just posted
Dre
something in the chat.
T.I. should go against Eminem.
Oh, there you go. So I was in a silly mood, so I just started shitting on Dr. Dre a little bit, and then they got offended. It seemed like.
Nah, I didn't even get offended. I just really wanted you to really
elaborate.
Where
Give
you was
me justify it. Yeah.
Like, you wasn't justifying nothing, bro. You was just talking. Like, that's what I was trying to say. Like, bro, you saying all this, but you're not coming with no type of you're not backing up what you saying. You just saying shit. Like, nigga, what you mean, bro? That's why I said, okay, who better than Dre? That's why I said that, like, because you just saying shit, like talking shit, and you're not backing up nothing, bro.
Who made more stars than Dre? And I threw one at you, and then you said I had to narrow it down more.
That's because I had to clarify my question. Just like the other day, the other interview we was having, when niggas had to clarify what you was talking about when you said when you asked vaguely, you asked that vague ass question, and I told you, are you sure that's how you want to ask me? Because it's pretty vague. And I said, you can clarify. I said, you can be specific if you want to. You said, no, that's how I'm going to ask you. So I had said some shit that was way off. And you feel me? We had got into a conversation about it. But me, I wanted to clarify what I meant with my question. I didn't want to be vague with my shit.
So
nigga, that's the difference.
In a nutshell, bro, we argued in the DMs for about an hour and a half about Dr. Dre being more, because he basically said, I think I said he was legendary, and you basically said he wasn't.
I say he's not all everybody says he is, yeah.
Why do you think that, bro?
He never backed up shit. He just kept talking. He just kept saying shit like that. Like,
I told you everything I felt. You just didn't like the answers.
No, but you wasn't backing up nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't care how you felt, but you're not backing up what you're saying.
So would you like me to give you like facts, or what are you looking for as far as backing it up?
You're saying Dre is not legendary. Okay, how? How is he not legendary? That's what I'm saying. Like, you answer those type of questions.
What
like,
was
how?
the exact quote? And then I'll tell you,
bro. That's what I mean.
The exact quote? Because I said I disagree with the quote. You said something like he's the most legendary.
Oh, you was disagreeing with everything niggas had to say about Dre, bro.
Yeah, you did kind of disagree with everything.
So what do you mean, bro?
Well, bring up since we're gonna rehash it. I'm trying to see exactly what you said, so I can tell you exactly what I disagree with. Exactly.
Nigga, niggas was basically saying niggas a legend, bro. And you was disagreeing with
that. What I was
gonna
say is the nigga is a legend though, and I'm gonna say he a legend just off the fact is that nigga got a lot of hand in a lot of people's music. Like, you feel me? Like, he done produced for a lot of people. He done put a lot of people on the map. He done helped a lot of motherfuckers get to like big
superstar status.
Big. You feel me? And that's it. Ain't even because it don't be about people music. Like, people music could be cool, but they influence could be so much more crazier than just who they music is.
Oh, that's
Snoop,
how it started.
Snoop is another person. Yeah, like, these people be immortalized, bro.
No, you just actually reminded me how it started. I was shitting on him as a rapper, and then you guys said, "Well, everybody knows he's not a rapper."
Yeah, that's what I said.
He never was a rapper, bro. He never was a writer.
He got his shit written for him.
Never was that. And we all know that.
But then I went back and Cuzzo said something about.
You feel me?
But I went back because Cuzzo said something about him being a performer, and I was like, okay, well, what do you mean? And then he expanded performing to music, stage presence, outside of music, all this other shit.
I say he's not the best stage performer. I say he's not the best stage presence. I was talking about in studio. When it comes to being on the track and giving you what you love on that song, he's the performer there. Like, no, he does not write the songs. The producing, he produces in the same style as the RZA and all of them. Like, you can debate whether that's grade A producing or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here. So I'm not gonna sit here and say like, yo, like, that's grade A. He's the best, greatest producer ever and all that shit. Nor is he the greatest rapper ever, because I don't think you can necessarily be a rapper if you don't write your own shit. But in terms of his legendary status and him being a great, like, we don't take that shit away from Kanye as a rapper either. We know he don't write his shit. Dre did that, and he did that at a great height.
I'm about to quote this nigga real quick. Everybody just listen. Everybody listen.
Go ahead, ask me, and then I got a question for you because we said producer a couple of times. Go ahead.
Look. This is just one thing I'm gonna quote. This ain't even at the beginning of the convo. But I said Dre is all about music. This nigga said taking music and putting his name on it, but okay. Plus, you act like his business is good just because he made money. That's not true. I would say he finds a way to come out on top if you can consider it that.
Yeah, because you say he was like the best at business.
I didn't say he was the best at business. I said he's about his business, bro.
And what you said, 91, I
never said he was the best at anything, bro. So why do you keep saying that? I never said he was the best at nothing, bro.
And then Cuzzo said that he has iconic headphones, which he does not. They're actually not that good at all.
See, look at this. Hold on, Fattz.
How are they not iconic, bro? Are you serious?
Hold on. Look,
do you use beats?
That's what I will say.
Do you use beats to record?
What the fuck, bro?
What's up, Fattz?
Bro, how much did he sell his company for?
No,
1.2 bill.
Billy.
1.2 bill, bro.
No, I think it was more than that, actually. I think it was.
You think it was more than that?
I think numbers don't lie.
That nigga called Dre a glorified DJ Khaled, bro.
Numbers lie, but those type of numbers don't lie.
No, he definitely did way more outside of his business acumen than he did.
Oh no, he did not. You can't tell me much more business that he did, but that music is still legendary.
No, I'm talking about like how much money he made outside. Like, I think he definitely made more money outside of music than in the music.
Oh, absolutely. He made way more.
Think about how much he done made off of probably Eminem and whoever else he owned or he done produced.
Bro, let me quote this nigga again, bro. This nigga said
it was 1.4. Hold on, wait. Apple bought it for $3 billion, so he ended up getting a good chunk of that.
We already know that shit iconic. Why are we still trying to prove that? Anyways, But this nigga
I'm
said
talking about the quality of the headphones, but okay.
Okay, but anyway, this nigga said, and Dre stupid as fuck. He a trash rapper, okay, producer, and his biggest LA song was written by a New York nigga. Dre a fraud.
Who has said that? That nigga.
91, this all 91, bro. This all 91 saying, bro.
Hey,
everything I'm quoting is 91,
niggas be thinking I'll be the one who be saying this shit.
Everything I'm quoting is 91, bro.
All right, look, this what I can say. A lot of these nigga songs be written by other people.
Facts.
Like every nigga probably got one song written by everybody. I'm talking about major artists. You can't tell me every major artist maybe ain't had one song. I'm not talking about hood niggas that's out here really doing their shit in the studio, hopping in like all the rest of us. I'm talking about like major artists. Like, yeah, bro, somebody probably wrote at least probably one of their songs before. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? I feel like them can't discredit a nigga for that. You feel me? You might could discredit him as an MC, maybe, or something like that, if you want to say that. But I mean, shit, like, the nigga know how to get to the bag, though.
Nah, I said he knows how to come out on top. I definitely can't argue that.
Yeah, like, that's how this music shit is. Like, cause you can make a lot of money off music, especially if you got, you know what I'm saying, like the social following some of these people got. You feel me? Even if you got a small following, you can make some type of money off this shit. But like, people closing deals behind closed doors.
Yeah, and yo, Justin,
hold on, real quick. You were talking about everybody has a song written by somebody, which I probably agree with. So why do people get on Drake so hard for having writers?
Because he acts like he doesn't.
I mean,
I think that was more glorified than it was really like a big thing. Like, cause I didn't care about that. Cause I already knew like niggas had ghostwriters anyway.
Everybody be trying to find a way to you feel me, dethrone the kings. You feel me?
That's what you think it was. Because it never really bothered me.
That's a tactic, bro. I mean, like, he make good music, bro. He's an artist, bro. Mm-hmm. It's a difference between rapper and artist.
Yo, some shit just don't sound good from certain people.
No, that's true. You could definitely write like a better song for somebody else, and like, I don't really like how I sound on this. You would probably deliver this better. That shit happens.
For sure. Like, yeah, for sure. I mean, it got to be like that. I mean, because all R&B songs, I mean, like, even when you used to be trying to make R&B songs, like, you feel me? Some people know how to really probably go in there, but you can't really make an R&B song off the top of the head. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
It's weird. Scheme got paid for Fancy for a reason.
Yeah,
that would be kind of random, huh? If you just came up with a song in your head already, just like, yo, I got this R&B song right now. It's usually more of a vibe.
You'll be a cold nigga though. Cold nigga, cold female. You'll be cold.
I think it's usually a vibe thing for me.
That'll be dope, but I mean, this shit got to be written by somebody, written. You feel me?
I will say 91. I wasn't mad at a lot of the stuff you said. I was just upset at the fact that you were using it for justification and saying that he wasn't great.
You were mad.
You were mad. You were using I said
your not
personal.
As great
you were
as
using
people say he is.
You was using the things you dislike about him to discredit what he's done, and
isn't that what people do?
No, that doesn't. You can't give me an objective opinion when you're using your personal beliefs. Your personal is subjective.
About how much I like something, so it is subjective. It's super subjective.
No, we're not talking about how much you like something. We're talking about if he is that nigga or not, and your personal opinion does not affect that.
Man, he do his shit, man.
I feel like that shit was fun for me, low key, because you can't say you weren't mad because y'all was getting kind of agitated.
You was just kind of irritating me a little bit.
That's what I said. Y'all was irritated.
It's not even because of like the topic or nothing. Like, it's just because I knew what you were saying was just dumb as fuck, bro. That's why I was getting irritated, bro. Like you was really just saying some dumb shit, bro.
Like I said, your argument was in a subjective base. We were talking objectively.
I feel like the whole thing was subjective.
If you look at Dre though, he done been able to stay relevant all these years since he was like young nigga though.
I said in the argument, niggas was waiting on Detox for how long?
Oh, I was gonna say you brought up Detox. Did he drop Detox? Don't like glaze
No,
over
he
that.
didn't. He
What
didn't
was that
drop
shit that
it.
he?
But niggas
What was
was
that
waiting
shit
on
that he
it.
dropped?
Niggas was waiting on that shit for like a whole decade.
Niggas was waiting on Detox for a
Detox.
decade. You can't tell me a nigga is not vital to the culture if niggas is waiting for an album for over a decade.
Are you changing that? I didn't say he wasn't vital or he didn't do anything for the culture. He's
Nah,
not.
that's how you was
Someone. I said
definitely
he's
for
not as great as a producer as you say he is.
That ain't what you said, nigga.
He
That ain't all.
definitely
That ain't all you said.
Man, I'm
bro.
looking at
I'ma
the
be
chat
honest.
right now, bro. Stop buying 91 for gas, bro.
Oh shit.
This nigga be capping all the
Then
time,
you said
bro.
something about like, why is he in the Super Bowl or something like that? Like
No,
that's like
I brought that up because yes, you can't
like
tell
that's
me
a
a
super
nigga's not
dub or
iconic.
something.
You can't tell me a nigga's iconic and he's headlining the super. He can't tell me he's not. And
Bro,
he's headlining
Justin
the Super Bowl.
Timberlake did the Super Bowl.
He
That
wasn't
nigga's
the
iconic
headliner.
though.
And
Justin
he
Timberlake
is iconic
though. Fuck you talking about?
In sync.
Y'all see,
that
y'all
whole
see Kendrick. Y'all see Kendrick doing the Super Bowl.
Kendrick is in there too. Snoop in there. Mary J. But Dre the
Nigga, these is
headline.
legends and
Like all
goats,
these,
Mary
all
J.
these niggas is iconic.
Legends and goats.
Mary J. That's rough. That's rough. Would you call her a goat?
Mary is a legend.
Are you serious? She's legendary, bro. What do you mean?
She's a legend for a lot of reasons, and like that's really funny to me. But like, I like her music for real. Like, I'm a fan of her music, but I don't know how high up I would put her on the woman R&B thing if we had to like rank them all. I think she
I'm
was.
not saying she's the GOAT. I'd have to think about it.
Okay, I was about to say because I don't know. Like, there's a lot more people I would have thrown first. But okay, all right, we're on the same track. She's in there though. I just don't know how high she would.
For sure.
Bro, Mary is legendary, man, and she a GOAT, bro.
That's all we was
Same thing. She relevant. She
I don't care about who else is out there. I don't care, bro. She's still who she is, bro. She's a GOAT and legend, bro.
Then you brought up yo fucking who was that motherfucking I can't why his name escapes me, but the championship conversation. Why his name escapes me right now? 13 rings. Celtics.
Paul Pierce?
No.
Bill Russell.
Yes, thank you.
Bill Russell. I just said that name.
Then you go
that
try
nigga
to
did use that shit try to use that shit as like some type of reference, like.
You said he because
he tried to say it was like saying he was the best, and I said I never said he was the best, but you're not gonna tell me that he wasn't a legend.
That wasn't what I was responding to.
I feel like with basketball and with sports and shit like that, it's really in your era. You know what I'm saying? You got to really go based off your era and who you really seen play. Because I ain't seen no Michael Jordan play. You feel me? I ain't seen Kobe. You feel me? LeBron. You feel me? Them type of niggas. And I feel like my generation, that nigga Kobe is immortalized. He the great. He the best.
Well, I see like it's all kind of the same because with music, it's almost a little bit like that too. Because people will hear us talking about this and they be like, well, what about motherfucking, I don't know, Buddy Guy or something like. So I think it is generational. Like you said, it kind of does matter what you were listening to the most or what you were brought up on.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's why when a nigga, that's like when a nigga like my age be like, man, Pac my favorite rapper. I'd be like, bro, you got like who's your favorite rapper in this era? Like, bro, I know you was not listening to Pac. Like, bro, you was a baby. You know what I'm saying?
You might not even been born yet.
That's why.
Like, I know niggas fuck with Pac though. You know, I know niggas fuck with Biggie and all that because them niggas is hard. They hard, but it's hard for me to assess them and be like, yeah, bro. Like,
I get it because you got to kind of put them up against people they was in their years too.
Yeah,
and then so you got to have that time because when it comes to that time frame, we only listen to so many people.
Yeah, because the game changes too. Like how they did music back then, just like how they play basketball back then, is different to how we play basketball now and how we got streaming now with music. It's a whole different ball game. Like Michael Jackson sold like hard copies, like crazy numbers. I'm pretty sure he would have did the same streaming, but you can't really compare because he didn't stream. So it's like,
you know, it's funny as fuck. It's crazy because like even people don't understand. Like, I mean, we had YouTube growing up, so YouTube started becoming like big as fuck. But like when we was growing up, like our parents was playing like Snoop and shit. Back in the day, like unless niggas was downloading that shit off the computer onto like a little iPod or some shit like that, niggas really didn't have a lot of access to music. Just in the palm of your hands like you do now to where you just Apple Music, boom, and it's all there for you to go back and search for.
Oh
So
yeah,
like, I remember like the first hard copies I had was like Soulja Boy and Bow Wow type shit. You feel me? Like I used to fuck with them niggas.
Oh, even then though, you could have been on the LimeWire then.
You feel me? Yeah, LimeWire, all that. That's why I said you was downloading onto your little iPod and shit. You feel me? That shit, your parents would buy you that shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
You ain't have to do what I had to do, hitting the Gardena swap meet to get the cassette tape.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you because I know Black, you my age, and Tay, you about my age too. So I was gonna say, what was your first? Was it an album or was it cassette?
My first CD was Crisscross.
Okay. The jump
the
one or
on it. Yeah.
Okay.
My first cassette was My Way, Usher.
Hey, we went similar on our first cassettes. My first cassette was Genuine, 100% Genuine.
Mine was Michael Jackson Thriller.
Hey,
that was
first
my
tape,
cassette, the white one. You know the white cassette, Michael Jackson Thriller.
God damn.
Hey, you had the one with the whole rollout book and everything then.
Nah. This was before the album for the tape, nigga.
No, the tape. It had like, I thought it had like a fold out where it had like
some
credits
of them did,
and shit.
Yeah, that's the CD. That was the CD though, not the tape.
I might have fucked up because I had Michael Jackson CDs. I didn't have no tapes.
Nigga, I said tape, nigga.
I might have got it fucked up.
Hey, what's up with this nigga, man?
But I thought the cassette came with the insert.
This nigga's tripping, fool.
I ain't gonna lie, my first little shit was like, I remember that Crank That CD. It was like a little, I think that shit was gonna come in like a little blue case or some shit like that. But I had this little Bow Wow one I used to fuck with. You feel me? Them niggas was like the ghosts at the time, nigga.
Which one was the Bow Wow one? Was it like 100% dog?
My first CD was Bounce.
Nah, I think it was earlier than that. Yeah.
That was my first CD that I had. Bounce
with Bow Wow.
That shit only had like 4 songs on it.
It was some earlier shit.
Y'all fucked with mixtapes back in the day?
Huh?
Niggas y'all stayed on LimeWire.
Cause that's how I really got into music. I really didn't get whole albums. I would get like a whole bunch of different mixes of people, and then I'd be like, "Oh shit, I don't know who that is. Let me find my big cousin that has this album or some shit."
Yeah, I feel like when LimeWire and Bear Share, nigga.
I feel like I ain't really go searching
Bear Share.
Search for music till a nigga was jerking. That's when the nigga started to go search for music.
But at that point, like everything was more accessible on like internet forums,
YouTube and shit. That's when I feel like that's when I really started really diving into really knowing what more like underground artists was, because I feel like nigga, like we as kids, we used to be watching 106 and Park and shit, so there's a lot of singles and shit up on there. When I grew up and started jerking and shit, that's when niggas was learning about like all these jerking crews and shit like that. You feel me? New Boys and all this shit, pushes, all that shit.
That was the time for like independent artists to really come up, especially out here, because like nigga, I was just graduating high school then too, so I was at all them parties in Long Beach, you know what I'm saying, the little warehouse joints and all that shit. I graduated 07.
Skinnies.
07? Oh yeah, so you graduated like right when that shit was like basically starting.
Like I don't remember. I feel like you probably didn't, but did you wear skinnies?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I didn't think you would wear skinnies.
Warehouse parties used to go crazy.
Yeah.
Man, niggas used to be jerking though. It's funny though, nigga. My people, I couldn't wear. Nigga, they wasn't fucking with the skinny jeans in my household.
Nah, we wasn't doing that around. Wasn't doing that around.
Yeah, not really ours either.
Nigga could get some slim straights or something like that.
That was as close as you were getting. Yeah, a little bit more fitted, but they still wasn't skinnies though.
Nigga would get a slim straight or something, but I know not the skinnies. They wasn't fucking with them like that.
Yeah, absolutely
niggas
not.
Was skateboarding. Oh yeah, y'all niggas was skateboarding. Y'all never skateboarded.
I used to. Yeah,
I still got my skateboard in the trunk.
Stopped.
I got my shit too, but I know every nigga had a skateboard if he had to.
Yeah, no, I still got my shit from point A to point B because Long Beach parking is trash. So sometimes you gotta have that skateboard with you.
Nigga, fuck that. I sliced my shit open and I was done.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! You broke some shit.
What you trying to do? Be Tony Hawk or what?
Yeah, board slipped up. We gonna make this very quick. The board, my foot slipped off the front of the board while I was doing the trick, and because I was really short at the time, I think this is probably like I was like 12. I landed on top of the board. The shit cut open my gooch area. And that shit hurt. Yeah.
Oh, you had a ridiculousness moment.
Yeah, I was literally stuck on the board like this for a cool minute. Like it wouldn't tip over. And like I said, because I'm short, so I couldn't like get off of that shit. And like from there, I just stopped skateboarding.
Good reason.
Yeah, I
Good
was
reason.
done with that shit too.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was funny because like back in the day, like I used to play football too for the Compton Vikings and shit. And like, nigga, I used to have to go summertime, but in the summertime, I used to be catching the bus and shit to the skate park too. Like, you know, my all little off days and shit whenever I could and shit. I remember one day I was at the skate park and I was fucking with some homies. Them niggas was hard. They was hard. I was trying to, you feel me? I was trying to get hard too. You feel me? That nigga was like, you feel me? Ollie off this little ledge and shit. Like, it was some big shit. It was like a big ass little gap. You feel me? Nigga, I ollied off that shit. I must have fucked my wrist up, nigga.
Oh, goddamn.
Nigga, I had to go to football practice, man. Niggas was smacking me.
Oh,
I'm trying to hit niggas.
Went to practice. Hold on, wait, what position?
Bro. Oh, nigga, I was playing the D-line.
Oh, so you had to use your hands too, so that's terrible. It's not like you was playing safety or something where you could like kind of get away with it. No, you had to use your hands every play.
Fuck that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fucked up. I was kind of done with it after that too, because I stopped. I had stopped after a while.
Yeah, that's a big deterrent. Fucking injuries are a big deterrent in skateboarding for real.
It just take that one injury for a nigga to be like, maybe this isn't for me. I just watch it on TV.
Yeah, that's how I stopped BMX bike riding, because I thought I was gonna, do that. Got one real good fall, scratched all this up. I was like, yeah, it's probably not me. I'll stick to the.
You still held up pretty ugly.
I'm definitely the best looking cousin out of the bunch, sir. Don't get it fucked up.
No, that shit ain't nothing to play with though.
Nah,
no, I be dying skateboarding and doing crazy shit.
Yeah. I be watching all the time on Ridiculousness. People be getting messed up.
Nigga, how can you not watch Ridiculousness? That shit is all 24/7.
Hey, it's top tier television though. I can't front. Like, it's great.
Nigga, you high? You want to see somebody get fucked up? Just turn that shit on.
When you not high, it's just great.
I be seeing niggas get fucked up. Y'all be riding motorcycles?
Yeah, I used to.
I used to a lot more than I do now.
I actually had a motorcycle a couple years ago, and then I got in an accident.
Damn.
Yeah. So what happened was I was actually on my way to work, and I'm driving down the residential, and like niggas backed out their driveway like they was fucking Vin Diesel, and so like I really ain't had no choice but to slide, because if I didn't slide, I was just gonna go over the top of their shit. So
which is definitely worse.
Yeah, so I ended up sliding. Like I got a couple minor like scars on my hands, but that's about it.
What were you riding at the time?
Recently.
What's up?
Oh no, go ahead, Fattz.
Oh
no, go ahead, Fattz.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Recently, I had just seen somebody pass away riding a motorcycle.
Yeah,
like,
I got two cousins that passed.
Shit. I was on the freeway.
Yeah.
Oh, you were there?
Motorcycle.
Yeah. That shit, it's wild as fuck. It's dangerous as shit. Like once that shit happened, like I never had the confidence to like get back on the street and do it again.
It's
like
definitely
just
different.
Because people be wild driving and shit. And like it didn't help. I got into a car accident literally the week after. So like for a minute, like my confidence was shook. Like just being on the street.
Yeah, LA is different for riding because, like you said, people drive crazy and people don't even look for like bicycles. So they're definitely not gonna be looking for a motorcycle. It's crazy.
This nigga stupid.
Yeah, that'd be the bad part about driving. I mean, shit, you gotta worry about other people because they be driving more crazy than you be probably driving.
Yeah, I was on dirt bikes though since I was like 11, 12.
That's how I used to be.
ATVs.
Too. Dirt bikes, go-karts, you feel me, mini bikes.
That shit fun. I be trying to get my son into that shit. I'm like, you like Mario Kart, man? Just hop on one.
You gotta get them. You gotta get them. You feel me? The motorcycle, because I feel like motorcycle they want to ride that shit more. But I mean, like go kart, that shit probably more safer.
Nah, so, he just like real scared about it. Like we used to have a little 50. We had it in the back for a cool minute, and he just did not want to get on it, so we got rid of it.
I ain't gonna lie. I just it's this little place in like Palm Springs. It's off like side of the freeway type shit. They got like little dirt bikes there. It's like $50 a rider though.
Like rental? Yeah.
Yeah, you could
It's
just go right
time.
to the dirt shit. They got like a little track. Yeah, it's time, but it's probably like 2 hours. You feel me? But
Okay,
that's
that
cool
ain't
though.
bad. That ain't bad.
Just
Yeah,
get the
that's
hang
cool.
of it. You feel me? You
Yeah,
can ride
no,
them.
that's not bad.
They small. They small ATVs. You could get on them with them and shit until you could just get the hang of it. That'll for sure get them into it because that shit solid. It's cool.
So I have to look into that, yeah, because I've been trying to get them on that shit, like in the racing and shit, because that shit fun as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, but like just like on the street is something different for me. So like, yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah, like Fattz said, out in Palm Springs in the desert, that's something different. You know, it's
Oh yeah,
less to worry about.
We used to stay going out to the desert to ride.
Yeah, it's a big ass track. It's a big ass track. You can go all the way up the fucking mountain.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that shit big as fuck.
Is that where you were at this weekend? I was like, yo, where are you at, man? You on some sand or
I
something?
seen you had hit me. Yeah, I was fucking with that shit. That shit fun. You feel me? I be trying to just do shit. I be trying to do shit that be fun, man. I don't be trying to do no extra shit, man. I mean, I want that shit to be fun. Niggas
I saw
like
the story. I was like, what is this dude doing? This dude is moving on some sand right now. What's going on here?
Whenever y'all got the chance, man, just go out there.
Oh yeah, I'm with that trip.
Yeah, I'm not against that at all.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah,
you might have to load up the Blackmobile.
Yeah, go out there, bro. It's easy. It's convenient too. It's not that far.
Yeah, Palm Springs about an hour and a half. Hour.
If that, yeah.
You know, Palm Springs is solid. Actually, it's actually cooler than people think. It's like real mellow out there. I like
it's just hot as fuck.
Yeah, that's the only downside. It's always hot. Like I've been there one time when it was cold, and it was super cold. Like
that's how that
layered up cold. Yeah,
that's how that desert should be. You know,
it's real tricky.
Because when it's nothing like really in the desert. I mean, it be trees and shit a little bit, but it really don't be no buildings and nothing. So the wind just blowing through.
Nigga, I went out there. It was 115, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, it's got like some crazy swing.
But yeah, that'd be my shit. I'm definitely with a trip down there, man.
Yeah, we might have to take a field trip or some shit.
Do you know how to ride, Justin?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's actually how, because my first
with kids.
Oh, y'all both Justins. I forget. I'm looking at both y'all names. Yeah, that shit dope. Yeah, I've been doing that shit since a kid too. Like, that's actually because my first car was a stick shift. So like that's actually how I was able to just transition so quick.
Oh, okay. I just had white friends that went dirt bike riding. It was like, yo, you want to come? And I was like, all right.
Nigga, we had black family that was going every other month. So
that's the kind of cool part. That side of the family, I wish we could have hung out more because we didn't do that stuff on our side. We went like fishing and shit like that, but we didn't go like dirt bike riding too much.
Nah, that's more so from like my stepmom's side. Like, yeah, we be out there doing all that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we used to have that shit in the street though. We used to have that shit in the garage, pull that shit out.
Pops would never let us do that shit, bro. Like when we pull up to the house, go take that shit back to the shed right now.
Damn, yeah.
Meanwhile, Fattz is doing burnouts in the streets.
niggas never been to the dirt. I've never been to the dirt doing no shit like that until I was grown. Like, we had dirt bikes in the street. We had the go-karts going up and down the block. Like,
you was riding around like Meek Mill and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit damn there.
I wish.
It's funny because all my neighbors had that shit.
I wish. We used to have to drive an hour and a half out and shit. We did a couple camping trips too and all that type of shit where we stayed up out there and did that shit. But yeah,
that was pretty much how that shit went. Hey, for real, where Tay go? Because I wanted to get into that power bullshit before I forget.
Okay, fuck it.
Why? So where y'all want to start? Because the ending was trash.
The last episode was trash as fuck. And it skipped a whole bunch of shit.
I was gonna say, like, there was a whole bunch of stuff they could have did that they really left, but
I think they messed up though.
So, a couple things I want to touch on. My cousin seems to think that Effie is a super A1 soldier. I'm not completely.
Nigga, why you sitting? Okay, first and foremost, Fattz, this nigga over here trying to play both sides of the fence here. This nigga's had a theory that Effie was working with fucking Mecca forever. And now all of a sudden the nigga
I feel like that too.
Nah, man. I told him.
Like
I told him off the rip that wasn't it.
I'm gonna be real.
We still don't know.
She's somebody, bro. Because you gotta understand why they bring her from the first season to the second season.
Because she in college too. My nigga,
didn't trust nobody.
It's a reason why they brought her though. Because when she left out on Power, nigga, the last thing she did was tell on Tariq.
Thank
She
you.
didn't do nothing else.
She got rid of her competition.
So when she came back in, nigga, the only thing she did was go back to the drugs with Tariq. It was never like, "What's up with you? How you been?" Like, you feel me? It was straight to the drugs. So it's like, she's somebody, bro.
Nah, she did low key try to start a conversation, try to apologize and shit. And Tyreek was like, "Nah, bitch, just give me the bag."
That's like, when he took it. He didn't pay her.
Yeah, that's when he took it and he didn't pay her, and he just kept it pushing.
I just feel like
she worked for somebody.
Thank you, because I feel like it. Thank you, because she just always shows up at the right time. She always does the right stuff. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Something about her don't seem right to me.
Nah, nigga, F you.
And Tyreek over here telling her his whole hopes and dreams and shit, and I'm like, bruh.
Nah, Effie trying to be with my boy. Effie trying to be with my boy.
Now, for right now, but I don't know. I think if she came up with a better option, she might switch.
Effie on bullshit. You don't want to be with nobody who willing to really knock somebody down for you like that. You don't want to be with nobody like that, bro. Because it's like, nigga, that shit can get you caught up, just like it's finna get them caught up.
Oh, I understand that, but we talking about in TV fashion.
Yeah,
Power. We know these niggas don't get caught up for much. Tyreek that just beat a double murder.
Hey, that nigga homicide. These niggas don't never go to jail.
All because his white best friend was like, "Nah, bitch, I was selling the drugs." But nobody in that court said, "Hey, so you was the one selling drugs? All right, hey, arrest him."
So that's how you use your privilege right there, sir. That's how you use your privilege. Because I was just going to ask you, so next season, are we going to get into Braden's trial or whatever? But no, he just gets a CPA job. He's cool at the law firm.
I told you what I think should happen.
Well, honestly, I feel like that. I mean, they threw the case out, they said, but I mean, they not just shouldn't just leave this nigga alone. Like, this nigga just said he was selling drugs.
That's what I'm saying. So I told him my theory is I think they're gonna go after Braden now and because I don't think Lauren is dead. So I think that
you don't think she's dead now, huh? You changed your mind?
I said that in the message. You need to read next time, nigga.
Because you was trying to convince me that first episode before the final one that
I was trying to convince you that
the only way she wouldn't be dead is if the bitch Effie, the police.
No. See, so okay, I'm going through my theory, and here's what I think. I think Effie, because they told you they tried to do it as a car accident, right? But we know from Power, if you don't see the niggas die, they probably not dead. So I think what Effie did was she tried to set it up like it was an accident, low car accident. She tried to run and shit like that. Lauren probably got helped or woke up or some shit, ended up at a hospital, called who she knows, blah, 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 right? So now my next theory is they gonna have her ready to snitch on Braden, because Braden the one who set it up, and Tyreek gonna have to kill her.
All right, so here's the thing.
Crazy theory.
Here's the thing. Braden pretty much is the only one that I would say is the A1 soldier. So I could see him maybe having to do something for him, but I don't think he's gonna kill her.
Nah, she probably might really be dead.
I don't think she did. Something about the whole thing seemed fishy to me, because I think Effie was shot before
I feel like she wasn't either. I feel like she wasn't either. She wasn't dead, but I mean, shit, it's like, shit, I don't know. That last episode, like you said, it was bogus. But then this nigga Tariq finna be fighting another case.
Well, because you saw homegirl from the super ATF or whatever she is came back. She's like, I'm gonna see you soon. Like, she for sure gonna get that nigga.
Fired every time, and next time you see her, she got a promotion.
Man, nigga, they finna be on that nigga head again. They finna be looking for that nigga. And then nigga, he finna have to do some shit with Monet, the little Monet lady, for me. I don't know what's finna happen.
The part that got me, though,
three expressions.
There are 3 expressions. The part in that got me, that was funny. I seen this in a video, not a video, it was a meme. They handed Blanca the picture, and they was like, it's a little grainy. And when they handed it to her, that shit was clear
Clear
as
as
day.
fuck. Yeah.
I was like, hey, that's that nigga Tyreek right there.
I thought
Right, you
they
didn't
was about to
nothing.
try to make out who it was and shit.
Right,
It
you
was
had
that nigga. Wasn't nothing great about that nigga. It was him.
But yeah, like other than
Did
that,
y'all watch
man,
Tommy shit?
what's up?
Did y'all watch Tommy shit?
Yeah, it
Not
was
yet,
boring as
actually.
fuck.
Was it really? I was gonna watch it tonight. Damn.
I mean, that's how the first episode is, bro.
You gotta watch it though, because they try to fit in like to where you learn about all the new characters. So, but to me,
Okay, so it's like a story
it wasn't
mode.
it wasn't that entertaining.
Yeah,
But they,
that's just that's how all of them come on. Like y'all watch BMF too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how that shit was starting off too. It'd be real slow, but that shit gonna start picking up because Tommy a wild nigga.
That's the thing, and he gonna be in Chicago too, and people be dropping over there, so it's definitely gonna be an interesting show.
I'm sorry, 91. You should have seen it already, nigga.
No, go ahead, talk about it.
How you feel about Tommy having a black brother?
Nigga, I thought that shit was bogus. I ain't gonna lie.
So hold on, is it a brother from his dad or a brother from his mom?
His mom.
Brother from his mom, nigga. This nigga
That's
really
not as
black.
bogus because his mom was a hoe. I'm not gonna even lie.
Ma had the baby in death.
This nigga don't even look mixed, fool. Like he a real black
straight
nigga.
Like
he don't even look like Puerto Rican or nothing.
He an old black nigga, dog.
He don't even look like Tommy. Like he don't even look nothing like the nigga. Like man, that shit.
And that's the funny shit about Power. They casting is hilarious.
Yeah. I fuck with how it is crazy. It's ironic that he just do got a brother. Like you feel me?
And he just popped up out of nowhere. He was like, "Who the fuck is you visiting my grandma?" And Tommy was like, "It's my grandma." Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we brothers?
It's cool how they met though, but that shit crazy though. That nigga said my dad said she was dead. Like, damn, nigga, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Tommy was like, "Hey, be glad you didn't know Kate."
I mean, she was something else. She was definitely like a piece of work for sure. So yeah, I mean, I'm not super surprised.
Later down the line.
He gonna be intricate into the story, but they meet and he was like, "What you doing meeting her? I'm her grandson." And Tommy was like,
"Did the nigga have a gun?
I'm her grandson."
Did the nigga have a gun when he met the nigga? I don't even remember if he had a gun or not.
I don't remember. I gotta go back and rewatch.
Are you asking if Tommy had a gun? Because I'm guessing he definitely had a gun.
Nah, Tommy
not a black nigga. Tommy always has a pistol.
Right. I was like, he always got a gun.
Without that.
He definitely does not. He always got something.
Wanted man. He start this shit off robbing niggas.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you think he gonna get Tasha or what?
Nah.
You think he gonna let that slide?
They ain't connect that story.
Because I mean, she done got him for a lot. When you really like add it up, tally it up, she done fucked him a few times.
This bitch out in Vermont.
It depends, bro. It really depends on what Tariq do. Tariq is the only nigga that really could just fuck up her location.
Mm-hmm.
She knew that nigga was in the car.
He did get that letter to her.
She knew that nigga was in the car though.
Mm-hmm. I like how you said that meme where they circled a picture of the fucking family photo and it got the little girl all grown up. I hate that little girl though, man. Every time you see her, she got that same ass weird ass fucking smile on her face, like little grin. Like that shit get on my nerves,
bro. Leave her alone.
Yes, Tyreek.
She done went through a lot. She lost her dad, brother, nigga.
Yes, Tyreek.
Her brother did it. She don't even know.
You a fucking asshole, bro.
She don't even know her brother killed her daddy, fool.
Right.
I know it's I understand all that, and I know it's like
and her grandma was a super alcoholic.
The same little girl, but this girl ain't got no acting range. I need y'all to recast her. We done seen plenty of people get recasted. Claire and me and my wife and kids. Claire was originally dark skinned, and then we got the light skinned joint. Okay, Aunt Viv got replaced. We can replace this little girl. Give me somebody.
They should do a whole team swap. They should swap her, and they should swap Mary J. Blige too, because she is not a good actress.
You don't fuck with Mary J.
Mary J. doing her thing in this.
Bruh,
you don't fuck with Mary J.
She has 4 expressions, like, just like the little girl.
I feel like
the little girl has one expression.
The thing about her, bro, they trying to make her like you seen Raising Kanan?
Yeah.
Like trying to make her like the mama type shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how her whole perception is to me. If you look at how the mama was on there, she the same way.
Yeah.
That's why I be feeling
Rough.
like Kanan. I be feeling like Kanan is connected to her or something like that. Cause like how she is, bro. She be saying some crazy shit. And at the end of the day, they never have brought up Kanan and Ghost yet. You feel me? They haven't brought him up like to
Yeah, they
Monet or
just
nobody like
Ghost
that.
barely came up at the
I
end.
feel like Kanan's son is that nigga Kane.
I told my cousin that before too. I said they connected some type of way. I don't know how, but I think they are.
Oh, nigga, I told you off the rip, like, nigga, the better storyline would have been that Kane ain't Lorenzo's son.
Well, that's the funny part, because you was talking about, okay, so that's what I'm talking about, casting, because the show is casted crazy, because my cousin wanted to say he don't think Kane is Lorenzo's son because he doesn't look like none of the other kids, which is a fair point, because he doesn't look like any other kids.
Well, he don't act like none of the kids, but that nigga Lorenzo don't treat that nigga.
That was the other reason why I thought that was.
That's what my cousin said.
He treat that nigga kind of like
stepchild,
like a stepchild kind of. You feel me?
Yeah, no, it's a strong theory, but I'm like, who the dad would be then though?
Kane? I don't know. I didn't at that point. I didn't really care, but I thought that was going to be a better storyline than
like Kanan.
The Zeke shit was crazy, but I was telling Fattz in the DM, I was like, yo, did you see homie smirk when he saw that news report? He didn't give a fuck. He's like
he set it up.
Wasn't really. He didn't set it up, but he just like he not tripping like that. Like
he didn't care.
Hold on, wait. Who we talking about?
We talking about Lorenzo shooting.
Okay, I thought we was talking about Becca.
Oh no! We talking about how Lorenzo looked when he saw Zeke was on the news when he killed him. He thought he killed Mecca. He was like, "Oh,
Lorenzo was ready to bro. Lorenzo was ready. I didn't see that coming. I thought that was the most like extra shit to throw into the storyline. Like this
I knew he was the police, bro. I knew he was the police. Don't no nigga get 100 bricks. Just get 100 bricks.
Yeah, all them cars and all that stuff. I knew something.
Like, bro, I knew that nigga was the police. Like, come on, bro. That nigga got too much shit. Like, some shit you gotta look at. Like, man, hell no, bro. Ain't no way a nigga he got 100 bricks shit in the hangar.
He got an army.
Jet. He got a motherfucking army. He killing niggas on command. Nigga, what is it? Ain't nobody coming when he do this shit. Like,
nigga, fair enough. I didn't think about all that.
Police.
We was talking about that. It looked funny.
He didn't say how he was the plug until he got into a Kane. And then Kane finally questioned him. Like he was like, I'm part of a connection of whoopie whoopie whoop. Like nigga, how it took you that long to tell you where you get the dope from? You with the nigga every day.
Fair enough. I ain't even think about that one.
You with the nigga every day.
He'd ask no questions at all.
That nigga just said, all right, sir.
Was I the only one that laughed when Zeke got shot?
That nigga was gonna be alive. It would have been fun. It would have been funny to see that nigga land in the hospital alive.
Right.
One day they shot me.
My career. It's my career. It's my career.
Is my career over? That would have been a spinoff. That would have been a crazy. The nigga. I felt like what they should have did with the nigga was if that would have happened, nigga got shot. Like your career is over. When they be like, put that nigga in the business, that nigga really come out here and nigga be trying to take Tariq out.
That's what I thought.
Because Tariq started all this shit.
I really thought they could have used him in like a way like he would have became at least a driver or somebody because he ain't got shit to live for now because his NBA shit is over because he got shot in the shoulder.
I stopped giving a fuck what they do with Zeke. The minute they told me this nigga was 10 in the first grade, I was done with this nigga, dog. I was done. Ain't no way.
To me.
Ain't no way. Ooh. I'm like, yo, this nigga 9 in kindergarten, bro.
So does that really speak to how dumb Zeke is? Because Zeke is really dumb because he real life dumb for a regular age person. So he's older than he really is.
I don't think it make him dumb. I just think it just like nigga shit like that be happening to probably a lot of kids out here that don't know that shit. You feel me, nigga? I feel like.
I mean, yeah, you can only develop with your age and shit like that. So I understand that. Like, if you don't go to school till 3 years later,
That's probably why he was so nice. That's probably why he was so nice. That's probably why he was getting scouted like that, because he a grown ass man.
Huge. Yeah.
That's absolutely why he was getting scouted like that.
Kids, nigga, like
in middle school, he's high school size. So
there be hella niggas doing that shit. They be reclassifying and be playing with kids and shit.
Not 4 years.
Fucking filling a birth certificate in
2, 3.
I give you 2.
I think probably the most you can reclassify maybe is for 2 or 3. Somebody got to fact check that though.
Hey, I'm not gonna front though. I feel like, well, now we talking about it. I'm thinking back to all the people I went to high school with and shit. And it was one dude in middle school that definitely I feel like was older than all of us, and he showed up out of nowhere and he disappeared out of nowhere.
Nigga, in middle school, we had a nigga that was 15 with us in the 7th grade.
That nigga was.
But guess what? We knew the nigga was 15 though.
Oh yeah, see, no, this dude was perpetrating like our age, but he was definitely way more athletic than all of us. Well, none of us had facial hair yet. Like, I don't know.
What middle school I went to?
I went to
Prairie
Madrona
Vista
Middle.
and Hawthorne.
You said what?
He went to Prairie Vista and Hawthorne, and I went to Madrona Middle in Torrance.
Okay, that's solid. Yeah, I went to Curtis. It's funny because like
Carson.
Bro, Curtis. Yeah, Carson. It used to be dummy niggas coming. It used to be new niggas coming. These niggas would come to school. These niggas would be grown as fuck. Like these niggas would be gang banged out. Nigga got a whole boosie face. This would be 4 niggas even having boosie. Nigga got a boosie fade. Nigga damn near got a Rolex chain on. You feel me? Nigga walking through. Niggas be walking up to the nigga because he look so out of place. Like he like a grown ass man. Niggas be walking up like, what's up, bro? Like,
that's
where you come from, bro?
I'm at to ask about that. Both my little brothers went there.
Yeah, they went there.
Yeah, both my little brothers went there. My pops live around the corner off of Coslin.
Yeah.
Yeah, BA. I was supposed to go to Curtis. My mom said, nah, I don't want to go to Curtis.
What's your little brother's name?
The one closer to your age is Devin.
Yeah.
Devin what?
Devin Hill.
Devin Hill.
He's a young fly individual.
If you,
I might know.
He's annoying as fuck. I think he's a little older than you though.
What's the other one?
Oh, he closer to my age.
I'm only 23.
Yeah, like Devin's 26. So yeah.
He probably out of there. 3 years, he was probably out of there by that time. That shit was lit though, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to let y'all go there, nigga.
Well, see, my middle school
was wild as fuck over there.
My middle
That's
school
why my mom didn't want me to go
built.
there.
My middle school, like
bitches and shit over there.
See, that's why my mom didn't want me to go there. She wanted me to go to Torrance. She's like, nah, it's more mellow over there.
Yeah,
that shit was wild. Shit was like high school.
You went that route, nigga. I went Prairie Vista, which was just built like the year before I went. And then right after went to Lusinger.
Yo, Lusinger was popping.
Lusinger was popping, nigga. That shit was dangerous. My first day at school, like I kid you not, my first day at Lusinger, bro. Whole day. Cause mind you, like I was supposed to go somewhere else. I was supposed to go to St. John Bosco to play basketball. Pops and moms just didn't want to pay the money for tuition. So my first day at Lusinger, after being told this whole time, you ain't going to Lusinger. We get in there, we cool. Whole day is straight. The last bell rings, everybody goes to like the little area in front of the cafeteria. Some nigga hopped the fence, ran in. It's 2 girls fighting by the cafeteria. The nigga gets through the whole crowd, cracks the girl in the face. She fall back, hit her head on the pole, got a knot this big on her head. Like, nigga, this is my first day. And I'm like, I guess this is going to be my next 4 years. Like, fuck it. Yeah. We here now.
You graduated from there?
Yep.
Why does everybody have a fucked up first day at Lusinger story that goes to Lusinger?
You went to Lusinger too?
No. But I went to school in Torrance. So it was like right over there. We always played them for different random things or whatever. So I knew people that went there. Too. And everybody has a fucking first day at Lusinger. It's a terrible story.
Oh no, they didn't call it Loser Finger for nothing. Like, nigga, I'll say that. I'll say that.
I never heard that before. I never heard no stories about losing ever in my life. Y'all the first.
Lose a finger, bruh.
Losing her was wild. Riots on a regular basis.
Turned down, bro.
Yeah, y'all shit was too turned up.
I went to North Torrance. That shit was like turned down, bro.
See, I went to.
It was alright, but that shit was turned down.
See,
oh, so you didn't end up going to Carson then?
You said what?
You didn't end up going to Carson High.
No, I didn't. But that's it was either Rancho Dominguez or Carson. But I was telling my mama, like, you feel me, like, I mean, I know everybody up there, like, it's gonna be the same shit, cause I didn't walk the stage in the 8th grade, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing badass shit over there at Curtis. So I was telling my mama, like, it's gonna be the same shit. I'm like, I ain't really fucking with it like that. So she was like, how about North Torrance? I'm like, shit, I'll try it. You feel me? I ain't tripping. But I had to, you feel me? I had to do the most to get over there. I had to take like
buses and all that shit.
You feel me? So that motherfucker used to let me out on Central though. So I used to be solid. So I used to take that shit all the way to school. I had to wake up extra early and shit. And then I had moved to like 131st to Avalon. And then I had to take 2 buses over there. So nigga, that shit was cool. It had like a lot of like different diverse shit. Reason why I could kind of like, feel me, like mesh in with different type of people. But that shit was solid. It was solid for sure.
Yeah, North Farm was cool.
Oh, you been over there before?
Oh yeah. We used to go over there all the time because, like I said, you know, I was in Torrance since like.
It was in Torrance District. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Torrance since like middle school. So you kind of meet people throughout different shit, playing sports, going to Cold Rec, doing all types of shit. So you have friends on different sides of Torrance. So I have friends that went to North, South, West Torrance, Redondo, Lusinger, all that shit. So yeah, you get around, start going to parties and shit. Like we was talking about the drinking parties, but before that, house parties, just like in high school, was kind of just like the thing. Like, oh, so and so over here is having a house party. Let's pop through. We'll pop through. Black is shaking his head.
Oh no, they was a thing, but they wasn't a thing.
Yeah, like over there for me, like even the same. That's what I'm saying. Like for me over there, like niggas was on shit like that, but they wasn't like. I felt like they was behind, bro. Like niggas used to look at me catching a bus and thought that shit was crazy. Everybody catch the bus by yourself.
Yeah,
they got memes. Yeah,
what the fuck.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true.
They don't be knowing about shit like that. You feel me? So I felt like they was behind when it came to like parties and shit like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. House parties, bro. I'm in there for a little bit. I might be in there for a little bit, but I ain't staying all night because I know it's about to pop.
Yeah, like they wasn't really partying and shit like that.
I don't know. I gotta think about it. I think my most fun parties probably been with Belizean people. They party the most fun. Belizean or like the Polynesian homies. They had good parties too.
When I was younger, I used to party with the Mexicans, bro. They used to be going up.
Oh yeah, that's an all day, all night party for sure. That's like till 3 a.m. the next day. We still party.
Good food. They playing
Okay.
the same up tempo rhythm, so everybody in the same mood the whole party.
Oh, see, now I love that shit because I used to party with the niggas, and all it took was the one nigga to walk in there, and then at that point, like nigga, you in the wrong place at the wrong time because it's about to go down.
Yeah, see, I try to skate all those parties because I was definitely the first to be like, oh, that's all right, I'm out. We got to shake.
That's why I said I get in there early. I do my thing real quick, and then I'm out because I ain't staying around for that.
I'm definitely probably move around. Stop by type of person. I'd probably stay until shit if I fuck with you. I might stay until shit, but me, bro, because like when I was younger, I partied a little bit, but I ain't really party like that. That's why I kind of transitioned into adulthood. Like I don't really like being around these motherfucking people. I'm just standing in the crowd like, hell no. Everybody bunched up, drunk, musty. Like I'm not trying to be doing that. I'm trying to be in a motherfucking lounge with the homies smoking. You feel me? You feel me? We nigga watching a basketball game or something like that in the skybox. I'm not trying to be in the party, niggas on the wall, nigga, eyeing everybody that walk in that motherfucker.
Hey, no, you're not lying, because when you said musty, that brought back a couple of damn parties. I know, Black, you probably been in them parties too, where it's like the wall is sweating
Nigga, the
Because there's
minute
so damn many people in there.
Nah, nigga, the minute I was able to get that pass from the guards at the 21 and over clubs, bro, I was in there.
What you was doing in there?
What you mean what I was doing in there,
nigga? That shit killer though. I can go to like bars and shit. I be fucking with the little bars and shit, but I'm not finna be going to no clubs where that shit really just packed out niggas in that motherfucker.
Oh
yeah,
no,
that's not
I get you.
event.
It was a phase.
I don't like them events. Yeah, I don't like the events where you in the where after the club the parking lot still going up.
It was a phase.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a thing because now I'm more like you. I like to leave early because
Nigga, the parking lot going up after the club. Still people in the parking lot smoking, socializing. Like, damn, it's a club within a club.
yeah, that it'd be cool until it isn't real fast. So I did from before all that happened.
Yeah, I just felt safer at the club than at the house parties, and then at that point, it was like, I'm good.
Y'all niggas still be fucking with places. Y'all still be going places and shit.
No,
not really. Well, definitely because of COVID slowed that shit down. But also,
not to that capacity. Not those.
I gotta fuck with this one little bar. It's in Hollywood on La Brea, I believe. On La Brea, it's called Berkshire. That shit real solid.
What's so dope about it? I like bars.
Well, first of all, nigga, they got like a bar inside with like places you can sit down, but then they got on the other side they got like this little like section. It's like a little square section, but it's a bunch of people in that motherfucker, and you could get a table in there. You could drink. You feel me? You just basically just socialize, but you can smoke in there too.
So okay. Well, that definitely ups the ante for me.
And it'd be a bunch of people, bro. It'd be a bunch of black people, but they don't be like rowdy or nothing like that. They just be in there cool talking and shit.
Yeah, that might be the spot.
I mean, for me, I'm more so now I'm the social person. So if all the homies is going, then I'll hop out. But like, I'm not just gonna go pop out like by myself.
Oh hell no, I wouldn't even. I'm not that type of person to even like. Even when I go out my shawty, I'm not finna be going to no shit like that.
Yeah, basically, that's where I'm at now.
Yeah, no, you can't be talking. You can't be feel me socializing with your chick with no shit like that. You gotta watch everybody else.
It just be like I don't be want to be there all day. You know what I mean? Because it'd be like sometimes when you pop through places, you'll see a couple people, and you see a couple more people. You see a couple more people. You see a couple more people, and you was really trying to leave, but that was like an hour ago.
Hell yeah,
that shit happens all the time.
Y'all homies be throwing events and shit. Y'all don't never be thinking about throwing like no little smoke out or no shit like that, like listening parties and shit. Cause like what I've been wanting, like for my birthday, what I kind of did last year was like I kind of had like a little a little session. I was trying to have like a little listening party and shit. People just come through and listen to music and shit, and just smoke and just chill with me and shit.
So essentially, we kind of had a similar idea. I threw out my cousin and Tay, that we should have like a barbecue because I think last summer I was barbecuing or something like that. We was talking shit. And I was like, no, we should really have like a barbecue where we had everybody come through that, we fuck with from the interviews, from everything, just function, artist on artist, everybody just chilling, talking, vibing, barbecue.
That would be a dope little concert, bro.
Yeah, play a little music, play a little something. And then, because I'm trying to basically like one of the little side quests with this whole thing was I'm trying to get artists that we've interviewed to fuck with each other so y'all can make more music for the for the greater good of this art shit. So, if y'all get together and y'all vibing and shit and you like to fuck with, X artists over here and y'all make a hit off of the strength of y'all just met at this cool event, I feel like that's good energy.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier this like right when the year started and at the end, we're definitely trying to get a little XCI event going. Just the how we don't necessarily know right now, but we definitely want to put something together this year.
It really depends on how things are gonna open up.
That would be dope, bro. I mean, they said the master mandate supposed to end on the 15th, so I mean, after that, I feel like niggas can really get rocking with shit.
It's not for LA County.
Oh, it's not for LA County.
Nah, it depends. It depends on your county. So LA like County is not gonna go back. Bro. Shit like Orange County, they getting rid of it. Like it depends on your county.
Orange County been rid of it. They don't care.
I was in the IE the other day.
Yep, they don't wear masks.
Yeah, they don't wear none of that type of shit.
It all depends. You're gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers who just gonna end up not doing it overall. But like technically LA County is not supposed to do it.
I got poked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the first two.
I had to for work. There wasn't really no way around that shit.
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah, I had to do it for school purposes because I was going in schools.
Damn. Yeah, I never did that shit.
I probably wouldn't have if I didn't have to, because I mean, I really don't see the point because there's always some new shit. It's like, oh, you got vaccinated for this, but it's another one and another one and another one. So it's like
my people are just telling me like I just got a booster shot. I'm like a booster shot. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
And I don't see a point in that. Until they make that mandatory, I'm gonna wait on that one too. Because there's really no like I'm not just gonna keep getting shots every 6 months. Like that's some bullshit. But they gonna try to string it out to where you're getting a shot every 6 months for the rest of your life. I'm not with that.
That's why I didn't want to put that shit in my body to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit at the end of the day, bro, it's too many remedies out here to make yourself better. You feel me? Because you can't get rid of no shit like that. No way, you know, viruses and shit like that. They still stay in your body. So
yeah, I wasn't mad at either side.
Rid of no shit. You probably
yeah. No, like Black said, I couldn't argue with anybody that said I don't trust it because I don't really trust it either, and I can't argue with the other side that's like, you know, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Like both sides have valid points, but I would have liked to been able to choose for myself because we're supposed to be able to.
Yeah, bro, I understand that for real. I went to one place, bro. They was tripping on the vaccine card. Finally, I went to one place. Everywhere I have been going, they wasn't tripping on no vaccine card.
Yeah, I still haven't heard. Yeah.
I went to
other than sports
like that yet.
Other
I feel
than
like it's like if you go
crypto.
Right, I was gonna say if you go to shows or you know certain bars and restaurants, I know like have been asking for them.
I ain't been asked at a restaurant yet. I was at the only place I've been asked in LA is crypto.
I'm trying to think if I've been asked that wasn't like a medical something or whatever. Not really, but I've heard.
It was a restaurant called By Blows. It's a little hookah Mediterranean restaurant.
LA?
Yeah. They was asking for that shit. I was like, damn. Shit crazy.
I knew that shit was gonna get serious when they sent me the link to download the card to my phone, so I don't have to carry the regular card around.
Put this shit in your wallet on your iPhone.
And this shit is really serious because like
Apple Pay and shit.
This shit got like serial numbers and shit on it too, because they really trying to crack down on the fake ones.
Tay,
right?
What you brushing? You ain't there yet.
What is Tay doing?
Tay, you ain't there yet.
You got facial hair?
Tay, you ain't there yet.
No,
Tay trying to grow your facial hair out?
I'm trying to get there.
You eating your fruits and veggies? What you putting on your shit, Tay?
Nothing.
Hey, for real. Hey, you was joking about that hair shit, but me and Black was serious though. I'm gonna try. I'll try that shit out. Where were you?
That shit was at Walmart.
Shit, nigga, I might try that shit out. You gonna see me with fucking dreads like homie from 8 Mile. You're not even gonna know what's happening.
I got some. I was supposed to send y'all some other shit today when I was at a sex store. I had recorded some shit that y'all might like for y'all.
Back up. Don't slide too fast. What was this? Paint the story for us, Tay. You're a rapper. Paint the scene for us. What were you doing today?
All right, so say you got a homeboy, right? And he got himself in a little rendezvous for V-Day and shit. You know, him and maybe +2, +3 crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to get right before the event. So, you know, he went to go and check out some things, you know, to have him up to par, you know. So he would go in there and just lay that hammer and not get exhausted. You feel me?
Yeah. Not the regular gas station pills that give you a headache. Not those joints.
I told him, I'm like, nah, we're not doing that gas station shit. We finna hit a sex shop, my G. We finna do it the right way.
You got on that numbing spray, that numbing white. What you got in?
Nah, that nigga had got the little honey pack.
All right. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
He got the honey pack and some bear skins.
Take a trip. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna try one of them pills to see if they really work.
You'll let us know because you the single dude out here slanging it. So I was gonna say we should have an experiment. You should take one.
I ain't slanging shit.
Curiosity is a motherfucker, but at the same time, I ain't got no problems, so I'm straight.
Well, that's the thing though. We're all still young, so we don't really need them. So you don't want to take it and then be like rock hard for like 2 days or some shit and have to go to the doctor.
That's why you gotta be with a female. You gotta be with a female when you pop that shit and make sure that you know you finna get you some coochie.
Hey, wouldn't that be the worst fucking thing if you pop it and you don't get none? Like that would be fucking terrible.
The only thing about them little pills is I don't be knowing. You feel me? You never know if that motherfucker that shit don't. You feel me? They can't. Nigga done did that shit like 10 times. They can't even go to sleep now. Nigga shit ain't going down. I'd rather just pop a perk. At least I know I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be scared about shit like that. Like,
and that is why I don't do it. Because once I hit that one, she good, I'm good, we straight.
He said, "I'm about to go to bed."
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a one nutter. Like all I need is that one nut, and I'm good. I don't need no round two. I don't need none of that. I'm good with that.
Oh, I could run a couple, but I'm just saying, like, once
nigga could, but I'm cool with that one though. Like I don't need no round two. Like I don't need no round two for real.
Wild dude, bro.
Hey yo, so okay, in my notes on Tay's Corner, right? Because this came up because I was watching Scary Movie 2 and shit like that. Yo, I was wondering, so I ended up Googling afterwards. I'm wondering, why is this really a thing? The ear sex.
Ear sex?
Yes.
Who does that?
Like, it's really like Google it. It's like really a thing. Like people like do stuff with the ear of the women. And I'm just like,
I mean, I didn't kiss and licked on a few bitches' ears and got them turned on.
Talking about a dick.
Oh, I ain't never put my dick in.
Like
I didn't rub my shit. I rub my shit on a bitch ear and shit, but I ain't never try to put it inside or nothing like that.
He said he did it on the side.
I ain't never tried to put it inside the bitch ear, but I didn't rub my dick on a bitch ear before.
Like
on some like real freaky shit, like rubbing it all over her face and then rubbing her shit, like freaky shit, like.
Fattz when shit getting real freaky, niggas, I'm out of here.
You know when shit getting real freaky, you start doing like unordinary shit, like let me try this, like
slap you on the nose real quick.
Yeah, like let me slap you on the nose ring real quick, like.
He said on the nose ring, real specific.
Let me rub the tip on your earrings, like crazy shit, like just because, like fuck it, like. I never did this. Let me see what that's like.
So Tay, since you're the single one, you gotta do something with the ear and let us know what that's about.
I'm not interested.
I'm just sitting here thinking like, how does the geometry work?
I'm not interested in doing that.
Nah, there's too many other things you can do first. It don't make no sense.
I'd rather fuck around with a bitch feet before her ears. No cap.
We got into that lightweight in the DMs.
Like, I'd rather fuck around with a bitch feet. If you tell me to fuck a bitch feet, I'll do that. Like, before I try to put my dick in a bitch ear, no cap.
That's weird to me, too.
Hey, I didn't fuck feet.
That's gonna be the title. That's gonna be the title. That's why I done fucked some feet.
I got it. Let me put that in the notes right now.
Hey, what? Y'all ain't never fucked no feet?
Absolutely.
No, sir.
What? No, sir. Y'all girl ain't never been on no period and y'all just have to just find something else to fuck?
Nah, just either my hand or give me some hand.
So you finna jack off with your bitch there?
Nigga, I ain't fucking on the period.
Nigga, so fuck her, crazy. So find something else to do. Like, I'm not
either gonna give me some head.
I'm gonna jack off for. Like, nigga, I'm gonna have her jack me off or give me some head. Nigga.
I said
I'm not finna jack off if I'm next to my, like, what?
I said head is fine.
This nigga said I'm gonna jack off. I'm not jacking off next to my girl.
It's fine.
No, I mean if you talk,
you hit her feet though.
No, I'm not talking about like if she here, I'm right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all together. Like y'all together, bro. Like I'm not talking about nigga you by yourself.
Nah, some head's cool.
Yeah, give me some head or jack me off or something. But I'm for sure. I'm hitting them feet. No cap. No cap.
Oh
yeah. Them feet is getting hit, baby. I'm telling you.
Oh man, I don't even know where to go. That's some funny shit.
I think we had almost 8. I'm good.
That's some funny shit. I had a whole bunch of questions for y'all, but I'll wait. We got more time.
Y'all niggas don't like. Y'all niggas ain't never had a bitch that had like some pretty ass feet and like it was just like damn.
Never noticed.
Like,
my girl's feet is straight. Like, but I'm still not. I'm not.
You ain't never want to hit them though.
No.
What nigga? I his feet. No cap.
Hey, I'm not gonna slut shame you. But no, I never.
This is an interesting transition in Tay's corner,
feet, bro. I fuck feet. I bust on him. I bust on feet on God.
That shit funny as hell, man. The homie a wild super fool. So can't knock him into what he like. That shit wild.
Fattz came in at the right time.
Y'all ain't never had a bitch jack you off with her feet, fool?
No.
What? Y'all niggas don't do foreplay?
I'm not living that rockstar life, Tay.
No,
I'm not living that rockstar life, Tay. That's you, bro.
Well, I'm freaky deaky. You feel me?
You living that rockstar life. I'm not there.
Wow, man. I'm freaky deaky. The homie on another level.
Yeah,
I'm a grown ass man. You feel me?
My man over here.
I'm gonna teach y'all niggas something.
My man think he's saying he's Gemini or some shit.
Y'all niggas need to learn something, man.
OnlyFans, fool.
I'm a professional. You feel me?
It's called Only Tays. He gonna have OnlyFans.
You know, I did have an OnlyFans though, but I didn't jump off with it. I had a girl on there and everything, but I just didn't want to do it because I felt bad.
You felt bad.
Did she know?
Like he was exploiting her or something, or you was pimping? What you felt like?
Yeah. It was that, and the bitch lived way in fucking. She lived in another state, so it was like it's like the shit that I really wanted to do, I couldn't really do with her. So like I would have her send me videos of her doing shit, and it's like nah, this ain't gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't gonna work. Like, because I can't really manage her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just she just sending me videos of shit that I'm telling her to do, but it's like I can't really. I want to be there and like really direct and manage her. Like, all right, do this, do that. All right, put your leg up there, and like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what niggas want to see. Like, I know, so it's like I wouldn't be able to do that. So it was like that's why I was like, I'm gonna just shut the shit down.
I understand what you're saying, because. But hey, that nigga Sauce Walker was getting at that shit because he was saying like that's how a lot of these photographers own, because they own the rights to these photos of these photos. You feel me? So if they want to do some shit, it don't even matter because the bitch didn't already say like I'm gonna.
That's what I was gonna ask. Did you know, or did you have the authority to do it?
What you mean?
Like, did she give you the okay to like put it up there?
That's why I started doing it.
Oh well, then nigga, you should have did it. Niggas be horny as fuck.
Man, because like, bro, niggas be making fake pages of the bitches. You feel me? And
yeah, that was
my
main
thing. Doing
thing.
all type of shit.
If she knows she good, if she knowing she good with it, man, niggas be wanting to see anything, dog.
Yeah, for me. It was I was really looking at it from a real professional standpoint, bro, and it wasn't the quality that I wanted for the page, bro, and so.
You want to be on some Tiger shit or
what? Do it. Like, I'm not finna. If I'm gonna do some
what you
shit
know
like,
about Tiger 91. We going.
If I'm gonna do some shit like that, bro, that shit gotta be on point, bro. I'm not gonna
do you do want to be hands on with some shit like that though.
Yeah, like fuck all. Yeah, like I gotta be there with you to let you know like what certain angles to put your body in and all that type of shit. Like,
so that's so you trying to be director? I get you.
Yeah, like it's certain little shit that I already know that niggas like. I'm a nigga, bro, and I'm a freaky ass nigga, so I know what niggas want to see, bro. Like. Like I know, so it's like I couldn't. It's hard for me to say explain in words like, "Yo, make a video like this."
No, I understand what you're saying now.
It's like nah, like that shit ain't gonna work, fool.
Oh yeah, no, I get you, but I'm just saying like niggas is horny anyway. Like niggas spending money on the internet, they'll spend it on it just about anything.
That nigga saw. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga saw shit. He made $1 million off his white bitch foot page.
I would have just thrown it up there.
People selling farts. People doing all types of shit.
I told my girl, like if she want to do a foot, if she want to do a foot page, go for
it. Hey, people are just paying to watch you just do normal day stuff.
Oh yeah, that bitch ended up in the hospital.
You seen a nigga sell a fart? Where you seen
that? Yeah, she was selling farts.
Nah, it was some chick selling farts for like $50K or some shit like that, right?
She was making a lot of cash, but apparently she ate. Her diet was so fucked up off of selling the farts that she ended up putting herself in the hospital. Yeah.
Bro, how your diet get fucked up off selling the farts?
She was just straight. So I read the story because I was asking the same thing. Right, she was eating too many beans, too much protein. I guess it just really threw her shit off to where her shit was really fucked up. She was eating
her coochie probably stink.
Her pH was definitely off.
I know that pH was off like a motherfucker.
How much damage you got? If you doing that, I don't want you. I don't even need no.
I know that pH was in the negatives.
Oh yeah, she was drinking a lot of milk too, and that's kind of what jacked her off. It was like a whole bunch of things messed her up.
Yeah,
she had to go to the hospital. What
kind of milk was she drinking though? What kind of milk?
she was
drinking like cow milk, or was she drinking like almond milk?
Yeah, I think she was drinking straight cow milk.
She was eating and drinking anything she could to produce gas, and she fucked herself
right.
up.
She's sick.
Yeah, she was sick for sure. Like for real.
She probably can't even go take a shit without eating some fiber or some weird shit.
Sick.
But people bought them though.
People bought the jars of farts though.
So yeah, she's sick, but also who's buying farts?
Why did they buy the fart?
The people that buy them is sick too.
People buy anything. That's why I was telling Tay, like, man, I understand your production thing, but niggas out here is wild. They'll buy about anything.
Yeah, but the market is too commoditized, bro, and it wasn't finna go nowhere, bro. Like, I get
you.
I'm a smart dude. Like, I already know, like, cause she's nobody. Like, nobody knows her. So if the quality is bad already and nobody knows her, then like it's not finna go nowhere, bro. Like it's not finna go nowhere, bro.
Hey, what did you say? What did you say in the group chat, nigga? It's the tits. Like, nigga, somebody want to see the tits.
It is the tits, but it is the tits. But I mean, bro, like, all right. So if you were scrolling, bro, you seen Beyonce sex tape, and then you seen another sex tape of somebody that you didn't know. Who sex tape you gonna watch?
Oh no, I get you if you're talking about names and shit, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody was
said a Beyonce?
Yeah. Who tape you gonna watch? You gonna watch Beyonce or the girl that you don't even know?
I get you. You going with name recognition.
You gonna watch Beyonce?
No, fuck watch. Who you gonna watch? Who you gonna pay for? Because that's what it's about. It's niggas is paying. So who you gonna pay for, bro? The Beyonce or the girl that you don't know?
And see, that's the part right there, right? Because you talking about which one would you rather pay for? Some niggas is just gonna pay for both.
You gonna get 50-50, yeah. Nigga. You gonna get 50-50. If a nigga like how she look, nigga, he'd be willing to pay for the regular too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you gotta understand. There's some niggas out here that probably never touched no coochie.
Man, y'all niggas talking to me like I'm fucking like I ain't been out here in these streets, man.
No, that's why I said I get what you're saying.
Stop talking to me like that, bro. For real, like I keep telling y'all niggas stop talking to me like that, bro. And y'all niggas just keep talking to me. Stop talking to me like that, bro. Like I know.
So you can start as Blueface.
I know it's bitches out. I know it's niggas out here that'll do whatever for the bitches, bro. I know that. Y'all niggas just telling me like I'm a young bull, nigga. I know what's going on.
That's all niggas are saying.
I know what's going on, bro. Like I know, and the page is still up. If I wanted to continue it, by the way.
You're a wild boy.
So I mean, come on, stop talking to me like that, bro.
Now that you got your new hip, you gonna be on some crazy stuff.
When I get my new hip, shit gonna be crazy. Niggas ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna tell you that right now, cause shit, I feel like niggas already low key don't be liking me sometimes, cause my personality is just I don't care, bro. I really don't be caring, bro. I don't. Like it's like I care, but I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm there for you, but at the end of the day, bro, I don't be giving a fuck, bro. Like I don't care about nobody's problems. I don't be caring what people be going through in real life, bro. I don't be caring because shit, I'm going through shit too, and I don't give a fuck. So why am I gonna give a fuck about what you going through? And I don't even give a fuck about what I'm going through. Like I don't be caring. I be chilling. Nigga, I'm about to be 30. Nigga, I'm chilling. Nigga, I don't care about none of that shit that don't matter to me, bro. I don't care, bro. And I'm very proud of that, bro. Like I'm proud of that. Like I'm proud of not giving a fuck about shit that don't matter to me, bro. And people don't like that. And I tell the truth. People don't like when you tell the truth. Like I'm not finna be the one that's gonna be a yes man and just say what you want to hear because that's what you want. Nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's why it's like if you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask me because I'm gonna give it to you straight up, like for real. But watch when I get my hip, it's gonna be way worse. It's gonna be way worse for niggas because now I'm gonna be able to do and move wherever I want to go, how I want to do it. Like it's gonna be crazy. Niggas ain't gonna like me, bro. I'm telling you. Because now I'm gonna be able to do everything with the full potential of everything that I have in me, bro. Like it's gonna be over for niggas. I'm telling you, bro.
What's your first plan? You gonna start motorcycle riding like we was talking about earlier? You gonna skydive?
Nigga. I'm not doing shit that's gonna have me hurt, bro. I'm not doing shit like
My
that.
nigga trying to get back on the move.
This nigga's a nut. 91, you a nut. That's why I call you 92, bro.
Hey, I already see you. You standing up and you standing tall already, bro.
That nigga say you gonna go bike riding and dirt. Like, nigga, what? Hell no, nigga. I'm trying to get on my feet, nigga. I'm trying to start businesses, nigga. I'm trying to get established, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no bike riding, nigga. Why would I want to do that?
It's fun.
Why would I want to do that, bro? I don't care about that, nigga. I just got a new hip. Why the fuck would I want to get on the bike
and get active?
Nigga, when I talk
about getting active, once I got my new knee, I was definitely playing ball again.
Nigga, when I talk about getting active, bro, nigga, I'm talking about making moves in these streets, nigga, pushing the culture, making a stamp, nigga, in this world, nigga. I don't give a fuck about niggas can have fun and go ride bikes all day, nigga. But if you broke, how you gonna do that?
It's a good question.
How you gonna do that when you broke? Nigga, don't you need money?
I don't have to worry about that at the moment. But it's a good question.
We're not talking about you though. We talking about me.
Hey, it's a good question.
We was talking about me, right?
It's a good question.
That's why I'm okay then. So why would I be worried about trying to get on the fucking bike, nigga, when I've been down for damn near 5 years, nigga, no job, no income, bro, nigga, and I just got a new hip. Why would I be trying to have fun, bro? Where I go ride bikes?
Hey, well, see,
I'm not worried about that, bro.
That's new information, actually,
I'm worried
about
making all my dreams and visions come alive, bro. That's what I'm worried about, nigga. All that riding bikes and having fun, nigga, that shit can come later, bro. That shit gonna always be here in the world, bro. It's not going nowhere. Nigga, right now, nigga, I'm on a mission, bro, and I'm focused on that mission, bro. I don't care about riding no bikes, bro. I don't care about going skydiving. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. That shit ain't going nowhere, bro. But this time that we have, bro, it's always going somewhere, bro. And it's not coming back to us, nigga. It's leaving us. So, nigga, I'm focused on, nigga, the important shit that I need to handle to make myself be established as a man, bro. All the things that I've always wanted to do, bro, in my life, bro. Business-wise, as a father, as a man in general, bro. Like, nigga, fuck all that having fun, nigga. Like, niggas been having fun, bro. Nigga, I'm trying to get down to business and make shit happen, nigga. I want my own house, bro.
These things are important.
I want my own cars, bro. Like, I want to be able to live my own life, wake up and do whatever I want to do that day, bro. Like, that's the life that I'm chasing, bro. Like, I don't care about, nigga, bro. I don't feel like I missed out on nothing, bro. Basically is what I'm saying, nigga. I don't feel like I missed out on life, bro. Like, so that's why I'm not worried about, when I get a new hip going to do this or do, like, bro, I done did everything. What is there? Like, what is there? Go party, nigga. I don't like to party. Go to the bar, nigga. I done been to bars. What else? Go fuck bitch, and I done fuck bitches, nigga. Like all the little minute shit that there is to do in the world, bro. I done did that shit already 1,000 times. So I don't care about that shit, bro. I care about the big shit now, the big picture, the shit that matters, bro. Like the vision, nigga. The mission.
What's that first big move that you about to make then?
Nigga, right now, nigga, I'm focused on, nigga, getting this infection out of my hip so I can get my replacement, bro. That's what I'm focused on right now.
And nigga, don't tell me you ain't gonna fuck bitches.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna fuck bitches.
I was gonna let it slide. I know he was on his long ass.
I didn't say I have a dream for one. I didn't say I wasn't gonna fuck bitches. I said I don't care about that shit, bro, and I don't care about that shit, bro. That's a big difference. I didn't say I wasn't gonna do it. I said I don't care about it.
He's not in a joking mood right now. He's not in a joking mood.
It's not at the top of my priorities, bro. If it was, I would have been having bitches right now, bro. I'd have been having bitches right now, bro. Like, nigga, I don't care about no bitches, bro.
But when you get that robo hit,
these bitches for everybody, bro.
Stupid.
Bro, these hoes is for everybody, bro. You think I'm worrying about why? Why? Why am I worried about a bitch that 1,000 other niggas is worried about?
It's definitely a good way to spend your money and detract you from your goals.
I'm not worried about no hoes, bro. You already know my lingo, my stilo. I'm not worried about no bitches, no hoes, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Put a dick in your nose.
Or your ear, apparently.
Or put a dick in your ear, bitch.
And on that note,
listen to me, listen to me come, bitch.
And on that note,
listen to me
it's
come.
About 8:10. We got this little good show.
Yeah, I think we could. I guess we could call it.
I think we can wrap up. Fattz, you got anything you want to plug?
Niggas about to wrap up, man. Niggas spent the whole show talking about power.
I want to, man.
I guess
just
though.
want to plug my bread, man. The large studio shit, man. You know. Oh shit, my Instagram cousin Fattz. So be fuck with me on there.
You definitely gonna see it on our Instagram page. So if y'all don't know the you gonna see it soon.
For sure.
What y'all gonna fuck with all my people's bread? Gonna fuck with that loader gay shit.
Actually, yeah, send us because I know we talked about going to a studio session and meeting some people's or yours and shit, but we want to get more into the crew. So if you got any people, send them our way, bro.
Oh, for sure.
We want to talk to the whole crew.
And Tay, man, because you know what I'm saying, because we know you got topics you want to talk about and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you up to it, you run the next one. Hit us with all the questions.
No, I don't even got no topics that I want to talk about. It's just y'all niggas really talking about power the whole episode, though.
It wasn't the whole episode.
Man, y'all niggas talking about that shit for half the motherfucking episode, bro.
And Blueface. We talked about Blueface and how his artist delivered. Yeah, we talked about
y'all
that shit.
Niggas talking about power the whole episode, man.
Hey,
for a nigga that
about.
wasn't in the conversation, you can't tell me how long y'all was talking about that shit, bro, because I was listening. Y'all niggas was talking about that shit the whole episode, bro.
We could have went more low key. Like it's a lot more to talk about. We was light. We was real light.
That shit was gay, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You haven't watched the show, so your opinion is kind of watered down.
That shit gay, bro. Y'all niggas talking about power the whole.
You're outvoted right now, sir.
Bro, I ain't trying to be invoted, nigga. I'm saying what I'm saying, bro. That shit was gay.
And on that note, I'm out.
That shit was gay as hell.
What else?
That shit was gay as hell. Niggas want to talk about power the whole episode. Nigga, fuck power. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man.
Take that up with 50. This nigga is upset that
I'm taking it up with y'all. Y'all niggas the ones who want to talk about it, so I'm taking it up with y'all niggas.
Nigga, we told you last week we was talking about it.
Hey man, send me some coochie, man.
No.
No, you're not worried about coochie, remember? So I'm not sending you nothing.
No, I'm worried about it right now.
Well,
nigga, nah, your mom was past, Black. He said he wasn't worried about it, so I can't send him nothing. Your mom was past.
What else y'all niggas is finna get what else topics y'all niggas had? Y'all niggas.
I want to talk about basketball, but we'll talk about that.
You niggas just want to talk about power.
Nah, for real, I want to talk about some trades and shit that happened because I know you into basketball too, Fattz, but fuck it, I guess we'll get into it next time. I don't know.
Niggas want to talk about power and shit. Whole episode.
Y'all niggas don't watch basketball, man.
What
about the Super Bowl?
I have not gotten super into basketball this year just because I
gave
the Lakers till
Lakers
Christmas,
weak as hell,
and they kind of fell off. So I gave
we definitely bad.
That's why the Rams finna get that ring for the city because the Lakers ain't doing shit. They weak as hell.
I hope they do.
How you from the city, bro, and not a Lakers fan?
I'm not a Lakers fan because I'm telling the truth about how they weak as fuck.
No, nigga, you say you're not a Laker fan.
Yeah, I've heard you say that a couple times.
Word, I said that.
Yes, nigga.
I remember saying I ain't a Lakers fan.
I remember you saying you're not a Lakers fan and that you were a Houston fan
and a Clipper fan.
I ain't never said I was no Clipper fan, nigga.
You did say you were a Clipper fan. You did that
nigga,
whole throw around.
I probably was capping. Y'all niggas take everything I say so serious, bro.
That was on the episode.
Y'all niggas take everything so serious, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't no fucking Clippers fan, bro.
But you told us you was a Houston fan in the end.
No, T-Mac is my favorite player.
And then
I said that's why I like Houston.
Okay, so
what are you a fan of?
So that doesn't mean Houston is my favorite team, bro. I only like them because T-Mac is my favorite player.
So who's your favorite team?
I only like T-Mac in reality.
Who's your favorite team?
Who's my favorite team?
Yeah.
I don't got a favorite team.
Okay.
So nigga, you not a Lakers. Oh,
so that means I'm not a Lakers fan because I don't got a favorite team?
You a fan of the team, but what we talking about is a favorite team. So you can like
I don't have a favorite team, and you said I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm not a Lakers fan because it's not my favorite team, though.
That's essentially what you're saying in bigger bold letters.
So what? The Lakers is not my favorite team. Oh, so you're not a fan of the Lakers? How? I can't be a fan and it not be my favorite team?
I think you're a fan more of the players on the team instead of the actual team.
The Laker legacy, bro, is legendary, bro.
You could be a fan.
I am a fan of
the
organization Lakers, yes, nigga. But they're weak. They're playing weak as fuck right now. So what's wrong with that?
I mean, it's honest. It's honest.
Truth. What the fuck?
But we're just confused as to where you're coming from.
Y'all asked who my favorite team. I don't have a favorite team. And then y'all said, okay, so you're not a Lakers fan, nigga. I like the Lakers. They not my favorite team though. I'm not understanding where the disconnect is because I said that's not my favorite team. I'm a fan of them.
The disconnect stems from when you was capping the few conversations ago. We didn't know if you were serious or not then or now to know which you're actually a fan of.
Nigga, I'll tell you where the disconnect comes from, nigga. Fan comes from the word fanatic, usually meaning that if you are this team, you are a Laker fan. That is the team that you root for. That is the team that you continue.
I do root for them, nigga.
Go hard for.
I do root for them though. I want them to win,
nigga. I like the Spurs. I like the Patriots, but I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of them.
That's kind of the difference.
Yeah, bro. All right, well then, nigga, I'm not a fan then. All right,
there's definitely a lot of teams I like, but I'm not fans of theirs.
All right, I'm not a fan then. Y'all niggas crazy, bro.
All right, cool.
Y'all niggas crazy, bro. I still like them niggas though.
That's cool.
Okay,
we accept that. It's a lot of whole bunch of championships. Crypto.
You got on the gold and purple, the purple and gold right now.
Y'all niggas crazy as hell, boy.
I do.
Niggas crazy. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, fool.
Niggas trying to tell me. Like nigga, them niggas is playing weak as hell right now, boy. And if you're a Lakers fan, nigga, you should be able to admit that too.
Now, I don't know who put the team together. Bro. Like it's terrible. It's trash.
Niggas playing garbage.
That's the first thing every one of us said.
They trash, fool. I just don't think they got nobody.
Nigga, they playing trash, nigga. Fuck all that. They playing trash, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit. They playing trash.
They ain't got nobody to handle the ball, bro.
Nigga, they playing trash, nigga. They don't have no defense.
We don't have no pieces, really. We really don't have no pieces.
Nigga, they playing trash.
Oh, we got pieces, bro. We got LeBron and AD.
They got pieces, and they have people handling the ball. They just here's the thing.
LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
They
won the ring already.
We got those two, and then we got a Snickers bar, a bag.
Bro, what the Lakers do? What the Lakers do? Nigga, the Lakers traded their championship team just to get Russell Westbrook, and now look what's going on.
Nigga, it didn't really matter. At the end of the day, nigga, they got a defensive coach asking 37-year-olds to play defense.
In the offensive league.
Nigga, you brought in Melo, and you gonna tell this nigga to play defense at this point in his career?
Nigga,
he never played defense, really. And then they got Trevor Ariza, who but he's older now.
Bro, we cannot depend on LeBron James to have 37 points a game.
Correct. I got 2 points, and that I think is the reason why you failed.
He is 37. He is 37, bro.
He'll get burnt out.
Being that he is putting up 30 points a game, it's like, damn. But, bro,
Absolutely.
It's like, nigga, bro, we can't expect this nigga to really be putting up these type of numbers, bro, at this type of age, bro.
Yeah, it's not going to continue too long.
On the backside of his career, we don't have no other nigga. We got Malik Monk. Malik Monk, he getting off, he's stepping up. But, like, we got 80 step up, but we got to have one more X factor, bro.
Lakers ain't going to the playoffs.
AD iffy, dog. I got 2 factors.
Nah, we gonna make the playoffs.
Lakers ain't going to the playoffs.
I got
80's ankles and his knees are iffy for sure. But what's your 2 points?
Nigga, it's coaching with Vogel. Nigga coaches defense. He praises no offensive scheme.
His rotations are trash.
They didn't do anything, nigga. And when you have fucking Russ and Rondo on the court at the same time, you are telling me you don't deserve to coach this team. 2, AD didn't got a goddamn thing he said he was going to do this offseason. Most importantly, playing the 5, which was going to set us up to play better and have LeBron play the 4. He ain't do that shit all year.
Because he built with bubble gum and duct tape. That's why.
Man, simple.
LeBron can't play the 4 because we don't got nobody that play the 1.
That's the problem. We don't have no distributing point guard or somebody can get buckets. Like we need a lot of pieces.
Much,
you taking that away. You had Russ.
Russ can't get buckets right now like he used to though. He's getting us more turnovers.
He's trying not to play at all.
We have Russ, but he ain't been showing up, bro, and that's a big factor. You feel me? You got all these other teams, good teams, bro. You got the Phoenix Suns. They got 3 people. They got Chris Paul, Ayton, and Booker. You got the fucking Warriors that got Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond. Plus Wiseman.
I ain't gonna throw Draymond in there, but I get you.
And the Lakers ain't matching up with none of these playoff teams, bro.
Draymond was an all-star this year.
Oh no! If the Lakers make the playoffs, I got Golden State in 5.
Man, the Lakers ain't going to the playoffs, bro.
If we make it, we would have to play in. Like it would be a really play-in situation.
And I still got Golden State in 5.
It is a play-in.
That's not happening, bro. Lakers is not going to the playoffs.
Lakers is going to the playoffs, bro.
Them niggas not going to the playoffs, bro.
Y'all think we gonna make a trade, or y'all think we just gonna stay with it?
Niggas not going to the playoffs.
We'll find out by.
And them niggas can't do nothing with Russell because don't nobody want that nigga.
No.
Yeah, they're not really marketing good.
I seen the Rockets said they was willing to trade for him.
For John Wall.
John Wall.
Oh, I seen that little shit, man. What?
Hey, that might be a good look.
Whatever, bro.
Less turnovers, though. Less turnovers.
I don't see it being
turnovers, more up tempo, more finishing.
I don't see it being no improvement, but all right.
Yeah, because that's the one thing you said, Fattz. Russ has not been finishing at the rim like he normally does. His shit
he don't finish at the rim, and bro, he turned the ball over too much.
And that's I like Russ a lot. Shit, though. But he had more output to kind of offset that negative. Right now, he doesn't have that output to offset the negative, so he's just a big L right now. It's like we don't need it.
Correct.
But it's kind of crazy because I feel like at any point he could step it up though.
Mm-hmm. He's been playing in the backfield because at this point he's heard everybody say it. Like once he started hearing everybody say it, he took a back seat.
The only
pretty obvious.
That's the only reason why they probably if they don't trade him, that'd be the only reason why is because at any point he could step up and start really playing efficient.
I just don't see us having trade him, but I don't see us having the pieces to make anybody want anything because we don't really have that much to offer. It's kind of like unless it's a head-up trade or head-up trade with some money.
Nigga, New Orleans, nigga, get the fuck out of here. New Orleans has got CJ for nothing. For Josh Hart.
Nah, they got to pay CJ a lot though. And? They got to over. We can't. Who we gonna overpay?
And
I don't think CJ gonna stay there, bro.
Oh, but no, that's not the play that you make. You making it for right now. And if you got CJ right now and you only gave up Josh Hart and some draft picks or draft compensation.
Well, they had a lot of them though. Like, don't they have like a stockpile of them?
Yes, but that's far beyond the point. Like, nigga, I just got CJ for nothing.
Did you just see the Blazers got Joe Ingles today?
Yeah.
The Blazers been getting people, but they've been dumping off a lot more people than they've been giving though.
I was seeing some shit today that was talking about Dame to the Lakers.
Hey.
Because Joe Ingles and Dame isn't really a good, unless Joe Ingles is going to come off the bench.
Dame for AD. Do it. I know everybody going to hit me with this Russ argument. I don't care. Dame for AD. I don't care.
I like it because I've been trying to get AD out of here. I'll take it.
No, bro.
I'll take that trade.
AD is who's supposed to take over the crown when LeBron leaves.
And that nigga showing us he can't do it.
Yeah, I don't like that move. That's not gonna be a good move for us because he's not strong enough to hold all of this Laker glory.
He's supposed to be the number one right now.
He cannot do everything by himself, bro.
LeBron
can't do everything. You gotta put a team around these type of niggas, bro. LeBron needs niggas that can shoot the ball. Who shoot the ball efficient besides Malik Monk?
Agreed.
Nobody. Nobody. But if I have money, go ahead fast.
Only person that I feel like can shoot the ball at efficient rate is Kendrick Nunn, but he got a fucking bone.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a little bit. And that's kind of a problem. Everybody hurt too. We can't get continuity.
I don't disagree with nothing you just said. The only problem is at this stage in his career, LeBron's not supposed to be your one. AD was supposed to have stepped up and being your bona fide.
Exactly.
So at that point, that's why I say, give me Dame, send AD over. Call it that. And I get people with the Westbrook thing. Don't hit me with that. Just trade AD.
Westbrook and Dame together, though? I don't know.
I don't know how that works. You are correct. But at the end of the day, I know future-wise, I can bring somebody to the Lakers if I got Dame.
So I would rather build around Dame than AD just because of how the league is right now. AD can't shoot, and it's a shooting league. But I don't know about Dame and Russ.
I wouldn't build a team around Dame. Basically, just because he got two teams that was already around him. He hasn't won, so I wouldn't build a team around him because I mean, changing him to a different team that is gonna be the same player.
Mm-hmm.
AD, you can sub niggas in and out with AD to see who work with the nigga because he is center. But if you sub that nigga in with Russ, nigga, them niggas both need the ball in their hand to operate. AD
that Russ thing's not gonna work.
Oh, I
AD
understand.
can screen for some niggas and move around the court and be able to be effective.
He can, but what you said was AD is a center, and yes, he should be. But that nigga don't want to play center.
He plays power forward,
consistently showing us that he don't want to get in the paint.
Which is the problem with him because that's why I feel like fundamentally he's too soft to be the cornerstone.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's out of shape. That's why he don't want to play center because he's gonna get exposed down there.
I don't understand how you can get out of shape when your only main thing you do is be in shape. Like that's what you need to do to play ball.
He was injured, but I mean, in the beginning of the season, he was supposed to play more 5, and he never did that.
He never did, right?
With that simple fact, like that's why I'm like, nigga can go.
He floats out to the corner too much. I'm like, well, you can't even shoot. Why are you out there? I don't understand.
That's where they need to get him out though more.
Because, if he could shoot, he would be dope.
Because he's not effective, bro. He's not effective nowhere else. I mean, in the paint, he give a lot of offensive rebounds too, though.
He got a mean mid range, but he should be in the post.
Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't have that. He don't like.
Get in the post.
He's more finesse.
We gotta have. I think we gotta get another big man to go with him too, bro. I think if we got like a power forward, we got like a PJ Tucker type of player, Jeremy Grant, somebody else that can rebound with these niggas, because. Bro, the only niggas that be rebounding is LeBron and AD.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, especially because LeBron is then going to try to start the transition, and he has to rebound, and he has to distribute and score. Probably it's too much for him to do.
That's why AD don't want to play center because he's gonna be tired as fuck.
He needs to play center. If we
could get like a solid center, like
bitch, fuck off my shit, bitch.
Huh?
My bad, fool. On God, I thought my shit was on mute.
Not even a big deal.
Nigga, conditioning worked through all that, bro. That's why I'm off of him. My nigga was supposed to play the 5. I needed you to play the 5 for this to work. You won't play the 5.
Need another person to rebound down there with these niggas, bro.
For him to be at his best, I agree. For him to be at his best, yes. But what I think he can do is play the 5 and do all of that, but he won't do it.
What he wants to do is score. That's what we need him to do. He don't want to have to score and rebound because he's gonna be tired.
And that's
we need like a back in the day Serge Ibaka type player that just gets rebounds and plays defense.
The problem with that is if you bring in somebody else in to do the job that he doesn't want to do, you taking away a shooter that you can have on the outside.
And that's what we really need. Unless
we have the shooter
who can shoot and play defense.
Kendrick Nunn got to come back effective, bro. We have the shooter.
Agreed, but like that's why I'm saying, like, yo, if
you bring in
somebody to rebound, then at that point you're gonna have your rebounder, AD, LeBron, probably Russ, and then only one shooter.
Yeah, still the floor spacing is kind of ugly.
That's why AD needed to play the 5.
Russ could go.
Yeah, no, we honestly like if we got like who's somebody that we could get for Russ, like before they gave CJ McCollum like a player like that, something like in that flexible range, we could be cool.
Also, Russ needed to be more of the facilitator than anything, but then that just kind of went out the window too.
Which is weird because he could do that. He's done it before, but
he's on the LeBron team, so you can't have him do that because LeBron's gonna do it. What they should have done is sat down. First thing is said, Westbrook's gonna be the facilitator. LeBron, you're the better shooter, so we gonna have you sit on the corner, have him run the offense. But no, LeBron needs the ball in his hand, so he gonna run the offense, and you're gonna have Westbrook sit off in the corner. That shit don't work
because he can't shoot. But it's crazy. I thought they brought Westbrook to help LeBron facilitate more. So it's like I don't understand.
They brought Westbrook to open up the floor and try to get more shots on the outside.
Transition.
So we don't have nobody to shoot, and this nigga turn the ball over every possession.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, every other.
So you got a mean set of problems that all just culminate to just one fucked up situation.
I say we blow it up, start all the way over, because LeBron is willing to move anyways for Bronny, so we should wait and just like blow it up.
Like Bronny ain't in the league
again. Yeah, we should win again.
I wish we could.
That shit. If he don't get another ring, if he don't win here again or win somewhere else again, nigga, his career, they gonna be not saying he's great because he only got what 4?
Yeah.
LeBron's great. That's why he's chasing all the Kareem records. So he has that in his bag. Like if you notice, like LeBron still goes out there and chases those points. He's still chasing the stats.
Longevity, so he's gonna get those records for sure.
Yeah, he gonna get the records, but he gotta win again because niggas be winning. Like Kobe got 5, Jordan got 6, right?
They'll never put Kobe over LeBron.
Which is crazy.
He's just fighting Jordan. It's not that crazy.
It's crazy because he skipped Magic, he skipped Kobe, he skipped like a whole bunch of other players that you would maybe think about.
I say Kobe the great.
And I understand why you say that because of your age and where you're from, being a Lakers fan.
But look, you gotta understand, Kobe won all his rings with the Lakers, so that's what I'm saying. LeBron did win all 3 of his rings with different teams. So you feel me? He's gonna always take off of it because of that. But I'm saying if he win like 2 more or 1 more with LA, then he'd be good.
If he won another one with us, it would make us forget about this season and last season for sure. Because they got that little one in the bubble, which was dope, but it has kind of an asterisk by people don't really respect it like they should. We didn't even get our parade.
Nigga, too who?
We got 1 more year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he signed for 1 more year, right?
I think it's 1 and 1.
Yeah, he has 1 with an option, I think.
Oh, 1 with an option. So what? So if they don't get nobody in to replace Russell, he ain't staying. He might leave.
He can leave LA. He left Cleveland, so I don't see why not.
It'd be interesting, but that would be kind of. I'm not really against it because I like having him on our team. Don't get me wrong, because he's one of the best players. But if we could get some pieces for homie,
I think he would leave LA. That shit would just look sucker. That'd look like football in his career.
I mean, shit, he left his hometown twice.
If he feels he needs another ring to get it, then he'll leave. But I don't think he needs another ring to justify. I think he's just going to try to use the stats to justify his ranking.
I think he's going to do what he said. If he stays healthy enough, I think he's just going to play until Bronny comes in the league in a couple of years. And then when he does, he's going to leave from wherever he is.
He never said that. He said he wanted to play with his son, but he never said he was leaving to go play with his son.
I don't think he's going to be able to bring his son here. We don't have the picks like that.
From what I've seen, his son is not going to be a lottery pick. I mean, I'm projecting, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah. He'll be like more. I don't know. Honestly, the way they're talking about him, I don't know if he'll go first round, which is kind of weird.
He'll be better off getting his son to the Lakers and having his son establish a legacy at the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be ill.
His best.
I would like it.
If he want to go play with him and do all of that shit, that's cool. You feel me? But he need to still try to have a legacy be in LA because like this the best market for any player.
Yeah, no, I would hope that he does stay here and he does bring his son here and we could start that train. That would be dope. But
his son will more than likely do the Zaire Wade thing, go play with the G League, and then find his way into the actual team.
You don't think he'll get drafted?
Nah, I think they beyond that. It depends. I think it depends because I think LeBron is the type of parent was like if his son wants to go to college, then go. But if basketball is what you want to do, then go straight to the G League.
And honestly, I think he's good, but the way I've heard like a lot of scouts and stuff talk about him, he's good, but he has a lot of things to work on. So he has like a really good upside potential wise, but he's not there yet, obviously. So I don't know.
But he's gonna be there.
Hopefully, but they say the younger son is actually better than him. Low key.
Yeah, they pumping up Bryce right now. We'll see how that turns out. He's a little young right now. Give him a couple years.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's honestly, I don't even like speaking on young players, like kid players, because you never know how a kid's going to turn up, grow. His mentality might change.
We knew LaMelo was about to be the best ball brother early.
These niggas are going to the league. Just like we knew LaMelo was going to the league, these niggas are going to the league too. LaMelo just hard, though.
Yeah. He different, though. It's a different thing because I don't know. That whole situation is that could be a whole episode talking about that whole ball situation, how he willed Lonzo to get there, which then got his second son at least a look, even though he's not as good as the other two. And then he got his third son.
He ain't Will Lonzo, and he ain't get like them boys played hard. Like Lonzo was actually a really good player.
But he was gonna slide he was gonna slide though.
No, he wasn't.
The reason that I feel like the other brother really not playing is because I feel like Lonzo was supposed to probably really go to the Charlotte. Like they probably really wanted him over there.
Lonzo wasn't gonna slide that far. Lonzo was still a top 5 draft pick that year. The only reason he ended up going 2 was the whole home story shit.
Well, yeah, but I don't think he would have went to us though.
Jello just wasn't as good as them.
Well, yeah, apparently he's like more of a specialist player, but I think, hey, two out of 3 is good. That's super great. And that's an A+ in my book.
We knew in high school LaMelo was about to be the best one.
Yeah, he had a different trajectory. But then also, if you notice though, they did try to, if you watch like the Shannon Sharps and stuff, they try to salt his game a little bit, talking about his shooting form and different stuff. Is he going to be strong enough, et cetera, et cetera.
Are they watching what I'm watching?
He looked like he good to me.
Are they watching what I'm watching?
Yeah, well, it's always funny when you see the like sports commentators and stuff, the stuff that they be saying. Sometimes I'll be like, where's this really coming from? Because if you just watch, it's definitely different.
And you gotta have stuff to talk about.
Get to his head. Lonzo let all that shit get to his head.
I think so, because he always had skill, but he didn't play up to his skill until he left us, started playing super good.
Well, I just think everybody talking about him and shit.
He had great defense. The only thing was like we didn't do what New Orleans did. New Orleans hit him with a shooting trainer, and they said like, no, you're not diverting back. We had him shooting right for like 2 games, and then he went right back to his bullshit ass shot, and like never like kept him with the shooting trainer. New Orleans was like, no, nigga, this is what you're doing. Stick with this. Like defensively, he was always good.
Yeah, defensively he was great, but offensively now he's more of something that we could use right now.
Because the nigga could shoot better because he stayed with the shot. When he was here at home, he converted back to shooting across his fucking face.
And that's one thing that Lakers really need to work on is player development. Like, we don't want to develop the hell out of nobody. We just want to.
We ain't doing that. We got LeBron. You ain't developing no players.
Well, even before we had him, like we never really developed players like that. Like, it's kind of a problem.
When every player leave here, they be like, nice.
Yeah, BI, motherfucking Lonzo, like we said, homeboy they traded for snitching, the point guard Russell. Yeah, like everybody leave a fucking bald eagle. They should have never traded him away. Caruso.
They didn't trade Caruso.
I thought Caruso got traded.
No, nigga, he signed for more money.
He signed for more money.
We should have kept his ass. We should have gave him a little bit more change. We could use him.
He said he was willing to stay too. He said he was willing to stay
right now.
But he said they didn't want to pay him what he was worth.
Speaking of Caruso, I've been wanting to ask you, Black, but I don't think I ever asked you. What's up with homie that hurt him? How the hell did he make it to the league doing all the Bush League shit he been doing since college?
Do you see what he doing?
What's he doing? Hurting people?
Exactly what you fucking said. That's how the nigga made it in the league.
That shit is grimy, bro. Like, I don't even know how that shit is cool. I feel like he gets away with it because he is who he is.
Guess what? When I'm on the opposing team, that's fucked up. I gotta beat your ass. When you on my team, you my nigga.
I feel like he gonna have less people that like him than people that want to play with him.
That's fine until I get him on their team, and then all of a sudden
somebody gonna fight him.
That's the best teammate they ever had.
I give it two or 3 games. Somebody gonna fight him.
He been doing that his whole career and ain't been fought.
That's the bullshit. I don't understand.
He's been doing that his whole career.
Grayson Allen.
Crazy.
Yes, my point exactly. When you're doing it against opposing teams, somebody got to try to knock this nigga out. But when he my rider, that's my nigga. And so if he does end up on another team, it's gonna be the same shit. All the other 29 teams gonna be looking at him like that's a dirty motherfucker. But the team he on, they gonna be looking at him like, you might be dirty, but I'm glad you're on my team.
You might be dirty, but I'm glad you're on my team. Yeah, no, he is dirty as a bitch though. I just wanted to throw that out. He hurt Alex Caruso, and I don't appreciate it.
That nigga done that to so many players, kicking niggas and shit, dog.
Pulling people down midair and stuff. Yeah, that was trash.
Nah, but I've been totally out of the NBA this year for real. Lakers ain't
We'll
Lakers.
see what the Rams do. Hopefully they get it.
Hopefully
if they don't, it's gonna
lose.
be real ugly for them. Like not getting it at home.
Hopefully they lose because I don't need a 15-minute Tay rant.
Now we gonna mute his mic if it goes to that.
I don't want no 15-minute Tay Rams.
We talking about your Rams. I said I hope they win because if they don't win at home, it's gonna be a bad situation. And then
I said I hope they don't because I don't need a 15-minute Tay Rams rant.
See, I'm on your side. I want them to win.
See, what y'all don't understand is I'm a humble fan. Like do y'all really hear me really just talking about the Rams all day, every day? No.
We didn't say all day, but if you win, you will come on the next pod and let us know they won.
Of course. What the
fuck?
Nigga,
what did I just say?
Nigga, what you mean? Like they just
what did I just say? Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nigga, but you said a 15-minute rant. Like, no, nigga, I'm probably not even gonna do all that. I'm probably just gonna be like, nigga, yeah, y'all see that Super Bowl? Like,
nigga,
yeah, I told y'all niggas. Like,
nigga.
I ain't finna be like, yeah, I told y'all niggas, yeah, woo, I ain't finna be like that, nigga, because
I feel like that's
told y'all niggas. I already knew they was gonna win. So why would I do all that when I already knew? I told y'all niggas.
Nigga,
I don't think none of us believe this. Right. You just went on a 10-minute rant about your hip and your goals. So I definitely know that you about to go on a 10-minute rant about how much the Rams
finna compare that you finna compare that type of importance to the Rams, nigga. You think that shit is that much important?
You've done it before, like 3 episodes ago. I want to say, like you went on a rant about how dope the Rams are.
Nigga, you're crazy if you compare those two and think they're the same importance to me, bro.
Black, how many episodes back was it when he went on that rant about the Rams? Like 2 or 3?
Nigga,
okay, wasn't we just talking about the definition of a fan?
Yes,
so
nigga,
that's why we're saying.
Okay, so nigga, what am I supposed to do?
So that's why we're saying next episode.
I'm confused.
Hopefully, I want them to win off the bat. I said I want them to win because I don't want them to lose at home. That's not gonna be good.
I already know they're gonna win, but y'all ain't gotta worry about me ranting because I'm not tripping.
Nigga, they gonna win.
And you think OBJ stand?
Well, we got scores for it.
Yeah.
What's our score predictions?
I think OBJ gonna stay just because he likes to be in LA.
He definitely gonna like the attention we can get him.
Who don't like to be in LA, bro?
Yeah.
We got the best squad in the NFL right
now. You gotta figure out how to pay him. We got score predictions.
I'm gonna say like.
I'm telling you, bro. Watch, bro.
I know they're gonna score a lot.
Yeah, bro. You gonna see? I think Matthew Stafford gonna throw for a lot. I think he is gonna. It's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 24, 34, or something like, or 36, like something like that. It's gonna be like, it's not gonna be in the 40s, but it's gonna be something.
As an LA Raider fan, I got the Bengals.
Bengals in what? What's your score?
You say you got the Bengals?
Yeah, as an LA Raider fan, I got the Bengals.
You see who I be on this shit with? I'll be on this shit with some weirdos, Fattz. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas is weird.
I
didn't say nothing bad about the Rams.
You got the opportunity to see the city really go up, and you trying to.
These niggas weird. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Like,
when it come to my sports teams, I'm a fan of my team. I don't root for no other teams.
You a Bengals fan?
I don't really care who. No, I'm a Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders fan.
Yeah, he a Raiders fan.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, what? Like,
this still a Raider town.
Like, be quiet, Black. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Hey, but for real, it's kind of weird though, because the Raiders literally and the Rams were both here, so it's kind of like a weird situation.
Nah, the Rams were in Anaheim.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Didn't they play at the Coliseum too?
Rams were in Anaheim, dog. They did play at the Coliseum for a little bit, but they were in Anaheim for the most.
You calling them the Clippers?
I think this nigga mad because his team
is
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas actually is a good
Las
market,
Vegas is LA East, bro.
Nigga, that shit trash, nigga.
Dirty LA East, but yeah,
that shit trash, nigga.
I don't think they thought about like, oh, we gonna put the team in this city, and like they ain't think about like all the shit that these niggas gonna be doing and shit.
And gambling's legal now too.
I mean, you could try to put that on them, but I mean, it's a 53-man roster, and you're talking about a total of 2-3 people. So I mean, at the end of the day, you just talking about individuals in that case.
Well, shit, bro. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I mean, shit. How many niggas get caught? That's all it ever comes down to.
I mean, yeah, you got a point, but you could say the same thing about LA.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why I think
it'll get out a little bit. It'll get out a little bit more than Vegas because we got more media out here. In Vegas, you can cover up some shit before the media really get there.
No, but I think the point is like, yo, niggas is getting in trouble because it's Vegas. You could do the same shit here.
That's facts, but the thing about Vegas is what I can say is, bro, you gotta think these high class celebrities, bro. It's endless things that they could do in Vegas, bro. It's like a playground for these niggas.
I agree.
It's a little different being a small town market big fish and being a big market big fish. It's a little different.
I be seeing a little shit on TikTok, nigga. You know how much shit be happening in these hotel rooms in Vegas that nobody be knowing about.
Oh, I agree. But you can do the same shit in the W in Hollywood.
You can, but I feel like you'll get caught at the W leaving the
nigga. Not if you got money. You all right. Damn, this nigga with his face. Screenshot. Screenshot the shit out that
W.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I mean, either way it goes, like, young niggas with money is just like, if you don't have that foundation, like, it don't matter who you are at the end of the day, and you got money, you probably gonna do some wild shit. Like, we all do wild shit when we young. It is what it is. So, I mean, like, that's why I say, like, with Vegas, we can say, like, yeah, things is gonna happen, but the same shit gonna happen in LA. Same shit gonna happen in New York. You got places in Texas. This shit gonna happen.
It's gonna happen everywhere.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen everywhere.
So I mean, like for me, like that, you just had 3 niggas who had bad judgment.
I really think though Vegas,
a lot of money.
Even on just regular shit, I really do think Vegas is like a shit really Sin City, bro. Like,
man, Vegas boo boo.
Oh, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, we talking about a couple niggas and you got a full team, like everybody ain't getting in trouble. It's just a couple niggas getting in trouble. So at the end of the day, I mean,
I will say about your Raiders, your Raiders are good for, getting some questionable players out of the dumps and, shining them up a little bit like the Dallas Cowboys.
Don't mention
no. You know what? Cowboys. No, you know what? I will give this to you about your team, bro. Y'all got the most delusional fans in the world. Like, that shit is crazy.
Black, what do you have to say to that?
Because we
that
got
shit crazy to me. Like, I ain't never seen no delusional fans like that. Like, that shit crazy. Like,
I think Cowboy fans are a little crazier.
Oh yeah, Cowboy. Oh yeah. I think Cowboy fans got y'all beat.
Yeah, they a little crazier. Cowboy fans and Browns fans, they crazy too.
Being a fanatic of a team, you're supposed to believe in your team, nigga. You're supposed to believe they could beat anybody that goes in front of them. And I mean, for me, like I said, like, nigga, I thought for sure, like, I didn't think they was making the playoffs. Because I'm a realistic fan when it comes to my shit. So at the end of the day, I didn't think they was making the playoffs. Niggas won 4 straight. I didn't think they was doing that against the teams they was playing.
I feel you, but you sit there and talk about my team like we at home sitting on the couch with y'all.
Oh no, nigga! I said y'all was Super Bowl or bust. I just said I want y'all to lose. It's a difference.
And I don't understand that
because I don't want the Rams to. Because I'm an LA
I don't understand.
fan.
I don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand why you would want another state to win the championship when you're.
I don't have to. When Golden State was playing Cleveland, just because Golden State was in the championship, I didn't have to root for them. I'm a Laker fan.
Nigga, that's not LA. Nigga, that's Golden State.
You said the same state.
Well, city, nigga.
I don't have to root for the Rams. Just like I don't have. Are you rooting for the Chargers?
I fucking hate the Chargers because they LA. Why
they the same city? They the same city. So with your
we already LA, nigga. So I'm already rooting for an LA team. So why the fuck I'm gonna root for another? Like, I already have my LA team, nigga. What you mean?
Okay, and LA was a Raider. Raiders were LA team too. So with that same logic,
okay, but y'all not LA no more though.
Rooting
y'all
for the
Vegas,
Chargers
bro.
too. Okay, just because they moved out of LA don't mean I'm gonna switch my team.
But y'all not LA.
You said you was a Rams fan back when they was in St. Louis, right?
Nigga, okay, bro. If my team didn't make it in the playoffs and the team that was from the city made it, bro, I'm gonna root for the city to win, bro. Regardless,
that's you.
Nigga,
I don't need to root for them niggas. That's like, you.
Nigga, I don't operate. Didn't nobody say you had to do anything, bro? I just don't understand your logic behind it.
You that's don't all I said. To. And I'm letting you know. You don't
Jay, I was rocking with you until you said that. I was definitely on Tay's side of this, but then I thought about it. I could never root for the Clippers to win anything.
Man, I don't need nobody on my side. Fuck y'all niggas. Nigga, I'll rock alone. Loner gang. You don't know what it is? Loner gang, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You know why loner gang? Because I say what I want. I do what I want, whether people agree with me or not. Like, I don't be giving a fuck, bro.
Okay. And with that being said, I ain't rooting for the Rams just because they from LA.
Don't,
just
nigga, because
like
you a hater. You root for a team that's Las Vegas, bro. I don't want to hear you, my
Raiders, nigga.
And you mad because your Raider team Nation. You mad because your team is not LA no more, bro. So that's the bottom Raider line Nation. Of that, nigga. That's the bottom line, nigga.
Raider Nation.
That's the bottom line. You
Raider
mad because your team is not LA no more, bro.
Raider Nation.
Good. Yeah, it's a new LA. Nation. It's a new LA team now, so it's all
Raider
good.
Nation.
Yeah, you still over there in Las Vegas and gamble, nigga. Go gamble or something, nigga.
Raider Nation.
All your team members finna gamble their money away out there.
It's still Raider Nation out here in these streets.
Niggas out there getting in car accidents, gambling their money away, tricking on these
prostitutes. It's Raider Nation out here in these streets.
Nah,
you know what it is in LA.
I think it's Ram Nation in these streets, nigga.
Nah, it's Raider Nation. I
don't know what streets.
Especially
if you in San Pedro, nigga, they're rooting for the Rams, nigga. So fuck out of here.
Nigga, you know how many of my neighbors is Raiders fans out
here?
Fuck
out of here, nigga. But
I could go out here and do a video and see nothing but Raider license plates.
But you know why though? Because we the San Pedro Pirates, so that's why. That's the only reason why. It's because we the San Pedro Pirates. That's why.
Nigga, I see plenty of San Pedro gear out here. I see plenty of
we the San Pedro Pirates,
but
bro.
I see Oakland Raiders.
Look,
I see
I'm trying to give you the backstory, bro.
If you listen. I understand your logos in the pirate, nigga. I'm telling you, I see Oakland Raiders.
Oh, nigga, I'm explaining to you why.
I understand your logo explanation, nigga.
It's not about the logo, nigga. It's about, nigga, what San Pedro is. San Pedro is the home of the Pirates, nigga. So that's why niggas out there in Pedro love the Raiders, bro, because they're Pirates, nigga.
Okay, so do they like the Raiders?
What'd I just say?
Okay, nigga, so you just proving my point.
But I
see
never
Raiders fans out here.
Nigga, but I never said nothing about nobody liking the Raiders. I said, nigga, that is a Ram City, nigga. That's what I said, nigga. That's what I said, nigga. I said it's a Ram City, bro.
And I said there's plenty of Raiders fans out here.
That like the Ram.
I said I could go out here and see a whole bunch of Raiders license plates, nigga.
Okay, nigga.
And you came and you said why, and you said why I could see it. So okay, so nigga, it's Raiders fans here.
Okay, but when did the Rams come to LA, bro?
Nigga, 7 years ago? 5? No, not 7. 6, 5, 6? Or are you talking about the first time?
I'm talking about this time, nigga.
5, 6.
So how would you expect it to be way more Rams fans and Raiders fans if
I don't expect it? That's why I say it's still
niggas was already repping the Raiders before the Rams even came over here, nigga.
Okay, that's why I say it's still a Raider town.
No, it's not, nigga. It's not, nigga. No, it's not, nigga. Because every time I'm around somewhere, nigga, I hear niggas talking about, nigga, yeah, I got my money on the Rams. Yeah, I want the Rams to ring. I want the Rams. Yeah, the Rams. I don't hear nobody talking about no fucking Raiders. Never.
Sound like you around some Rams fans to me.
Nigga, everywhere I go, nigga. This is just me being outside, nigga. Everywhere I go,
and
bro.
You know why you gonna
strangers, nigga. These are strangers.
You're gonna see it the same way you see it when the Lakers win the championship. You're gonna see a whole bunch of niggas out here with that bullshit.
We talking about Raiders, nigga.
I see a whole bunch of Raiders niggas out here
Raiders,
too.
Bro. Nobody talking about no fucking Raiders, bro. I ain't talking.
Nigga, we not playing. Why would we be talking about
even
when
y'all niggas is playing? Don't nobody talk about y'all.
Bullshit.
Don't nobody talk. Yeah, they talk shit about y'all, but don't nobody talk about y'all.
Niggas be mad. I see hella Raider gear all throughout the city every Sunday, nigga.
Y'all niggas, bro.
I see Raider gear throughout the city all year, nigga.
Oh my God. Yeah, because y'all, like I said, y'all and the Cowboy fans are the most delusional fans in the world. That's why. Y'all think y'all team is really the best and y'all garbage.
Nigga. I didn't say we was the best.
It don't matter, nigga. Y'all niggas imply that y'all teams is really great like that, and y'all not, bro.
No, nigga, I imply that LA is a Raider town.
It's not, nigga. Because if it was, then y'all be out here. Y'all niggas not out here.
No, nigga, that's the exact reason we not out here. Because the team with the actual capital to pay didn't want the team coming here that would take away from their fan base.
Nigga, don't nobody want y'all out here, period.
Nah, nigga, Stan Kroenke didn't want us out here,
bro.
Nigga. Stan Kroenke didn't want us out here.
Niggas don't want to be no Raider fans, bro.
Stan Kroenke didn't want us out here. That's why that first preseason game that was here, the first preseason game when they came back was actually, it was not supposed to be Rams Cowboys. It was scheduled to be Rams Raiders. They switched this out because they knew coming back you was gonna have a whole bunch of Raiders
didn't we
fans
play on the
in that
preseason
stadium.
and we lost? We lost to y'all in the preseason.
Nigga, the following years, it was like 2 years later.
I'm talking about this year though.
I'm talking about when they first, I'm not talking about wins or losses.
What you talking about then?
I'm talking about fan base.
What about it?
When they first came back, that first preseason game was supposed to be scheduled Rams Raiders. They rescheduled it for y'all Rams Cowboys because they knew if it was the Raiders, that whole Coliseum was going to be filled up with Raiders fans.
Nigga, it was the same thing when we played the Niners. So, nigga, who gives? What is your point, nigga? That shit was filled up with Niners fans.
I've been making 1 point the whole time, nigga.
What's your point, nigga?
I ain't go around. I ain't go around twisting nothing up, nigga. I said one thing this whole time.
And
what
was
that? You didn't get it. You didn't get it.
Yep, that shit flew over my head.
All right then.
That shit flew way over my head and under my feet.
I'm gonna laugh at both of y'all. Both of these motherfuckers end up going fishing.
Nigga, I'm laughing at your ass all day, nigga. So don't say nothing to me, 92.
This for nothing.
Don't even start with me, bro.
And on that note, I'm out.
Exactly.
Fattz.
Exactly. Nigga,
I appreciate you coming through again, bro.
Nigga.
Are we throwing out names?
Exactly, nigga.
Exactly,
nigga. Don't start with me. Don't start with me.
Fattz, I appreciate you coming through again, bro. And I appreciate you coming through and holla at me talking about that whole little situation too.
Oh man, you already know, bro.
Yeah, that was big. I appreciate that too, because shit over the internet can get misconstrued, and then that's how shit really goes left all the time, for real, for real.
Really, I don't even be like tripping on that type of shit. I really be like I said, I feel like everybody is entitled to their musical opinion. So I don't really be like, I really go back and go, like I said, go see what the fuck a nigga was talking about. So that's why I said shit.
That's what's up, though. That's a good attitude to have.
Facts, big facts. Yeah. So shit, man. For me, I'm up out of here. Nigga,
all right, man.
Peace out, world.
91, and that other dude down there, angry rapper Tay.
I ain't angry.
Mm-hmm.